Hello, 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 and welcome to the One on One Music Review Show. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to sit back, relax, and keep sharing to persons across your network as well. My oh my, do we have a show for you? We are going to be tapping in with Empress Naphtali. Of course, we have, variations of reggae that's always coming at you each and every week. So, of course, we have Empress Naphtali, who is bringing that cultural reggae vibe all the way from South Africa. As well, we have a Chivea. Yes, Jamaican, who is bringing the reggae dancehall to you guys. I try to tell you, don't disappoint. This show is a global connection. And of course, we have Jahrain. Oh, I'm telling you, it's all around. He doesn't disappoint. Keep it locked. Go nowhere. Just keep on sharing. And welcome again to the One on One Music Review Show. Keep it locked.
The silly bag of guns not stop come around. Blow the city, blow the town. Oh, oh, oh. load it down. Oh. You see them no stop let poor people feel clown. Load the city, load it down. Oh. Hey yo, right now me chatting to Mount Zion. Out of mischief Babylon. Me burn out them war and corruption. Cause them nah show no love and affection. Yes, me have to give such a thanks and praise. The guide and protect me throughout these days. Right now me nah have no time to face. Me just about the Eden and them devilish ways. Me say blow the city, blow the town. Oh. Yes, in the bag of guns not stop come around. Blow the city, blow the town. Oh. Red heart, blow the city, blow the town. Oh. You see them no stop let poor people feel clown. Blow the city, blow the town. Oh. Hey yo, what's up with them guns and them ammunition? Where them have a put in a the youth them. Now the youth them want food to eat. The only thing in a them head a figure loot in the street. Right I know me tell it's getting redder than red. Everywhere we go, I just feel bloodshed. Judge, I know it really hurt me heart fear every time I watch the news. I see too much life passing. I blow the city, blow the town. Oh. They still the bag of guns not stop come around. Blow the city, blow the town. Oh. Red heart, blow the city, blow the town. Oh. You still them not stop let poor people feel clown. Blow the city, blow the town. Oh. Load it down. It's getting redder. Load the city, load it down. Load the city, load it down. Living in a bloody city. Living in a bloody town. Living in a bloody city, load it down. Oh, yeah. Living in a bloody city, load it down. Most definitely, Jahrain represent, yeah.
Excitement. This song is called Rise Up. Rise Up, Ma!
Of love everlasting since she was a child. Thought she found the perfect man, then things became wild. Never knew about the darkness hidden deep inside of him. All was revealed when the first blow made her head spin. Trying to proceed with caution, yet with each punch and kick, her dreams became shattered. The only time he found joy was when she was broken down and battered. Make no mistake, the queens will rise up. Thought you could destroy us, but we grow stronger. Left us empty, but the Most High fills our cup. Surely we will heal, for we can't endure the pain any longer. Another daughter of the soil, as innocent as can be, taken into captivity and exposed to brutality, exposed to destructive lust from which she could not escape, then released back into the world, but consumed by the shame of her rape, distrustful of every man and living in fear, as she still sees the face of a rapist in every man that dares to come near. Make no mistake, the queens will rise up. Thought you could destroy us, but we grow stronger. Left us empty, but the Most High fills our cup. Surely we will heal, for we can't endure the pain any longer. For all the sisters that have lost their lives, for all the queens that have survived the strife, may we strengthen one another throughout it all. May we stand together and break the silence. We will overcome this violence. We will overcome this violence. We will overcome this violence. Make no mistake, the queens will rise up. Thought you could destroy us, but we grow stronger. Left us empty, but the Most High fills our cup. Surely we will heal, for we can't endure the pain any longer. Make no mistake, the queens will rise up. Thought you could destroy us, but we grow stronger. Left us empty, but the Most High fills our cup. Surely we will heal, for we can't endure the pain any longer. Tell me, brother, how can you find pleasure and what do you gain? In defiling our flesh and in causing us so much pain, in every tear that we shed and spilling our blood on this earth, killing off the ones nurturing and created to give birth. Tell me, brother, how can you find pleasure? Make no mistake, the queens will rise up. Thought you could destroy us, but we grow stronger. Left us empty, but the Most High fills our cup. Surely we will heal, for we can't endure the pain any longer. Make no mistake, the queens will rise up. Thought you could destroy us, but we grow stronger. Left us empty, but the Most High fills our cup. Surely we will heal, for we can't endure the pain any longer. Surely we will heal, for we can't endure the pain any longer.
It's just the times that we're living in. It's hard, but we're not giving in. As it was told from the beginning. Be careful all your grave you will be digging in. It's just the times that we're living in. It's hard, but we're not giving in. As it was told from the beginning. Be careful or your grave you will be digging in. Things may be rough, things may be tough, but we keep holding on to the promise Jah has made, that even through the greatest tribulation we will still be safe. As much as there are battles that we go through, by maintenance of valor triumph will always be due. Keep on holding firm, just grace and mercy we surely earn. It's just the times that we're living in. It's hard, but we're not giving in. As it was told from the beginning. Be careful or your grave you will be digging in. It's just the times that we're living in. It's hard, but we're not giving in. As it was told from the beginning. Be careful or your grave you will be digging in. Rastafari leads the way every single day. By being devoted we'll never crumble or sway. His glory resides in each one who seeks Him.
Yes. Greetings To everyone out there in in podcast and radio land. I thank you guys for tapping in and checking me out every week as well. I just want to say, itineral guidance to the masses. Just know that I could not do this without you. So each and every week, this is my personal shout out to everyone who gives and lends a listening ear to this platform. Welcome to the One on One Music Review Show. Of course, it is that. Empress Naphtali is going to be joining me in less than 60 seconds. So do not go anywhere. Just get ready for an interesting interview. Of course, later we'll be joined by the incomparable Jahrain. If you do not know who Jahrain is, you can go look him up right now. Type in Jahrain. Yes, very solid, very solid. And of course, we have Chivea. As you know, we bring you variations of reggae each and every week. And Chivea doesn't disappoint. He's bringing the dancehall vibes. So go nowhere. Keep sharing. I will be right back with Empress Naphtali.
It's just the times that we're living in. It's hard, but we're not giving in. As it was told from the beginning. Be careful, your grave you will be digging in.
Well, I do not want to keep you guys waiting, because I know that we have, if you're just joining us and just filing in, of course, it is that at the top of the hour, we opened up with a video, one of Jahrain's video, very influential as well, especially what's going on in the world right now. Okay. We need to see some videos that remind us that, you know what? You're in your little bubble, but there's more, an extension that's going on outside of this world as well. And as well, we had an opportunity to actually listen to Empress Naphtali, in one of our interviews overseas as well, where it is that she was able to tap into her album Ebb and Flow that we're going to be talking about today and some other things as well. So Empress Naphtali, welcome. How are you?
Greetings, Empress. Greetings to all the kings, queens, gods, and goddesses. Greetings, Zion family. I'm up full and lively, and I give thanks. And I pray all is well with each and everyone.
Blessed love, let me tell you. Of course it is that. I had an opportunity to, I it's funny when your interview came around again. I was like, wait a minute, didn't I interview her yesterday? And I went back and looked in the schedule and realized that it has been like a whole 6, almost 7 months ago, but time flies by when you're having fun, right? So,
Exactly.
so for all the persons actually who are tapped in and listening, I appreciate you guys as well, and being able to actually share this space right now and listening to who Empress Naphtali is and what she's about if you do not know about her, and for the persons who actually know about her as well. So of course she hails out of South Africa. So are you currently in South Africa or are you traveling right now?
I'm currently in South Africa at the moment.
Okay.
Yes.
To the listening audience, I'm going to take some questions from our listening audience as well, combined with a few that I have of my own. So for the listening audience who doesn't know or never knew about Empress Naphtali, and this is the first time they're hearing about your music, before we get into the album and your recent releases, can you tell our listening audience what motivated you? And it's something that, for myself, from time to time, I like to ask artists that are not directly from my Jamaican island. What is it that motivated you towards the reggae genre? Accepting it and saying to yourself, I would like to record, on this, and this is my life. Go ahead.
All right. So first of all, I am Empress Naphtali, a roots reggae singer, songwriter, recording artist, chantress, dub. I'm also a dub chantress.
Yes.
So that's basically just kind of to give a feel of the music genre front, what you could expect from me, its roots and culture, You can expect dub music, dub vibrations from I. Um, and in terms of being inspired towards reggae, before I was inspired towards reggae, I was rising in Rastafari,
Mm-hmm.
and I had already dabbled in music a bit, in terms of recording R&B songs when I was in high school. Um, but it all transitioned in 2012, where I felt that reggae music is the message, the vehicle for the message that I want to put out there. I see myself as a messenger. So all of these are spiritual messages that I just translate and put into the music. And I feel that reggae music is a music about social justice, change, empowerment, educating people about the truth of life, the truth of Rastafari. So I feel that I was very drawn to it because I was obviously Rastafarian and I wanted to put my vehicle or have something to champion my music, and that is reggae. Reggae, although it comes from Jamaica originally, it stems all music forms stem from Africa. So um, I felt that reggae music was a beautiful way to bring across spiritual messages that are conscious, that are uplifting, and that empower one. Yes, I.
I love it. I love it. Yes. So let me ask, outside of reggae music, have you ever recorded another track within another genre? Do you actually dabble? I know you have listed a few things. I think something that I recognize within the music itself is that
Yes.
once you're hitting that reggae as is, there's also different routes to take and build on as well, such as the
Yes.
dub side of it as well, the dub poetry side and all of that. um but outside of the whole reggae genre thing, have you ever dabbled in other genres as well?
At this particular moment in the journey that I'm on with my music, I haven't necessarily dabbled that much. I've kept it very rootical, very dub, very, very roots. But I'd like to expand. It's not that I'm not willing to expand myself as an artist towards doing something a bit different that is still in alignment with conscious music, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind doing that. Like, I don't mind that at all. It's just that I've always been building since 2012. I've been building on this roots and culture journey, and um, the first single that I did wasn't just like reggae. It was actually a dancehall beat that I did a conscious song on. So, so yeah, as long as the music is conscious and clean, then I'm there for it. Yes,
Okay. I love it. I love it. Of course, we opened up with one of your interviews, and we had an opportunity to see you perform Rise Up. Would you say, if you had to pick one song that actually resonates with your local audience, is what is that one track that resonates with your local audience at this time?
Um, One of the tracks that I find resonates with the local audience is Trust in Jah.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the songs. It's one of the more popular ones in a sense. Um, but I've been get kind of different feed forward with regards to the sound, because some people really love from my latest album, Mama Africa Calling as well.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't really just pertain too much to the local audience because um, it's a song about repatriation.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be more for the people of the diaspora, but I definitely feel it resonates with everybody who loves Africa. As Africans, we love being African. We love, we love having our roots stemming from here. Like we are on the front line. You understand?
Yes. I understand. I understand. So at the top of the hour, we had an opportunity to listen to. Actually, we are still vibing in the back with times we're living in. I am going to be playing Trust in Jah for our listening audience, but before I do, times we're living in. Um, talk to the listening audience about the takeaway from that track, from the writing and production of the times we're living in.
Yes, wow. Times We're Living In is a very powerful song. It's obviously about how we are experiencing the separation that we are as humanity. You know, at this point in time, there's so much war going on. There's so much destruction. There's so many lives lost. But you have to make an active decision to be part of being a champion for life. You know, as hard as the times may be that we're living in, we should be on the forefront of expressing ourselves through knowing that love, light, and joy, and all of these things of existence help us to elevate. Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Well, I'm going to our listening audience. I'm telling you, check out Trust in Jah. Give it a listen. I will be right back with more Empress Naphtali. Go nowhere. You can tell other persons about this space and the vibe. Tell them you love Empress Rose, even if you don't know me. Just tell them. Just tell them. You love Empress Rose and you love the show, and you would like for them to come and listen. Shout out to all my persons across the social media platforms. Would like to big up persons as well on IG who support me each and every time. Yes, I would say my three people, but no, my audience has grown. It's more than three now. Once it is that I always tell persons, once it is that you have one person that listen and two become fans. One is a listener,
Yes,
two are fans. And I have more than three listening right now. Big up to my IG family. I will come back and shout out the other platforms, so don't go anywhere, okay? Just keep connected. You are listening to Empress Naphtali, who hails out of South Africa. This is one of her recent releases, Trust in Jah. Enjoy and keep it locked.
Some people seek for something better and lose out on the best. The perseverant ones overstand. The value of standing firm, hence they pass the test. Carve out your own path, no need to follow the rest. It's crucial for your purpose to manifest. Once you overstand this, you are eternally blessed. Man can still rise up even when downcast. Trust Jah will be there in the moments of being distressed. Are you the ones that are invaluable? Trusting Jah, I know He's able. For surely He has covered the table, ensuring that honest child and I are capable. No need to falter because of bad-mindedness. Stay clear from all kinds of slackness. Even those who curse are in need of peacefulness. Often it's the deepest pain that leads them to this wickedness. There's a deeper healing that needs to occur. Pure love given abundantly causes the goodness in the wicked to stir. Pure love given abundantly causes the goodness in the wicked to stir. Are you the ones that are invaluable? Trusting Jah, I know He's able. For surely He has covered the table,
yes. If you are just joining us, of course, it is that we are tapped in with Empress Naphtali. You have an opportunity as well for persons who are listening, because there are persons who, who tells me, Empress, I listen to you, but I am working while I'm listening and I'm multitasking, so I can hear you in my ear. So yes, we like to go in between videos as well, and for persons who love the audio as well. And so we have persons who have seen, Empress Naftali's performance at the top of the hour that are actually commending her. So we have Rachel out of Bristol in the UK that's saying yes, she's seen the performance and she really love it. Airy vibes. Shout out to Empress Naphtali. Yes, that's Raquel.
Yes, thanks.
To the UK. Yes, we have Brian out of the US, and actually he's out of New York, and he says he's loving the vibes. He love Empress. Oh, I wanted to see which Empress he was talking about. I'm saying love Empress Rose energy. Thank you, that's what makes the show. What it
Yes.
is, that's what I keep hearing. So yes, I bring the energy. Thank you so much. But I couldn't do it by myself. I always tell persons this is like a car. You cannot drive it without gas. So I am grateful for all the persons who come into this space and come with great energy. And Empress Naphtali does that. She brings the energy as well. It's pure as well, not made up. So that's all we vibe. So Empress Naphtali, yes, trust in Jah. People are loving the track as well. We have Lioness out of Jamaica, out of Montego Bay, Jamaica, that says, big up Empress, she loves the track. Keep doing what you're doing. And it's good. It's great to see that there are other countries that are spotlighting our music. That's what Lioness out of Montego Bay. Big up to you, Lioness. Yes. We love it.
Yes, give thanks, Lioness.
Yeah.
Lioness. That's respect.
Empress Naphtali, as there are various persons across the world that actually listen to your music. You have a local audience who actually resonates with your music. But when you hear persons from across the world who actually celebrate you and your music, what is the feeling like?
Oh, it's a honorable feeling and a humbling feeling, I can say, because we on this mission, we're doing the works for the Most High, and to have these sons and daughters far and wide appreciate love the works is like the greatest blessing, to know that the message is spreading far and wide, and it's usually just for me such an honor to know that people resonate with the music as far can be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For ourselves, I don't speak for all Jamaicans, but I know for myself, one of the things that allowed me to start this channel was when I travel the world and I'm able to see the various artists, various countries, and how much it is that they celebrate reggae. I must tell you, each and every time that I visit Africa, they're playing more reggae than their traditional music.
Yeah.
More music, more reggae music. Like you go into a hotel, there's reggae. You go at the shops, there's reggae, as well. So for me, it's so good to see how much this little island is celebrated across the world as well. Have you traveled to Jamaica as yet?
Not yet, but I definitely love to travel to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely in my plans. As long as and as far as the journey goes, I really, really love to come to Jamaica. But that will all come in its timing, if there's a promoter out there, I call, I cry.
But here's the thing as well. When I ask persons from across the pond about that, as well as I'll ask Jamaicans, have you ever been to the US and they haven't? This is how this industry works. Do not be scared to reach out to promoters. Do not wait for a promoter to contact you. So for all the Africans that will come on my platform, what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to have you start reaching out to Jamaican promoters. Yeah. Look up the Some Fests and look up some of those other shows that we have on the island and ask. And send, just like how you would send your EPK, your press kit to Europe and to the USA, send it to Jamaica. Send it to them and say, listen, this is what I do. It's an extension of your music. The subgenre of reggae is celebrated in various parts of the world. For Botswana, Bonsoir. We talk about South Africa, Helmet Dancehall, Zimbabwe, Helmet Dancehall. Yeah, guys have so much different Nigeria and Asia dancehall. Come on. Reach out to the promoters in Jamaica because it is that they would like to have you guys as well, to show the world just what it is that this little island it is. And as we talk about this little island, I remember the Olympics started. So yeah, we are we are here doing the damn thing. Well, back to the music itself. Yeah, so you're going to send your EPK to a few promoters in Jamaica, right? I can look forward to that.
Yes, definitely. I'm a very
there you go.
Proactive lioness. I like to go for what I need to go for. I'm very determined in that way. So definitely, that's definitely on the agenda.
Now, as we talk about Jamaica, and we have various Jamaicans listening across the pond, so shout out to persons who are hailing from Kingston, Spanish Town, Montego Bay, Ocho Rios, St. Elizabeth, some of the other parts of Jamaica. I appreciate you tapping in as well each and every week, whether it's your first week or you're tapping in each and every week. And for persons who are tapping in for the first time this week, please note that on Fridays, this is the place to be. Okay, we bring the energy and we bring artists from various parts of the world that we're celebrating. Not just reggae. Persons seem to think that there's only reggae on this platform, but reggae is what's coming to me. So we arbor it, but we have had other genres as well. But as we talk about the Jamaicans, and there are various persons listening in Jamaica right now, not your influences, but persons right now that you're listening to besides yourself. Who are the artists that you're currently listening to from Jamaica apart from yourself right now? If I pick up your...
Who is an artist?
Yeah, if I pick up...
Can I pick a few?
Of course, yes. Let's hear who you're listening to.
Empress,
Big up.
Kabaka Pyramid.
Big up.
Jahrain.
Big up.
Yeah, that's what I'm listening to.
Wow. Any more?
Oh, you want more? I thought I could. What else am I listening to?
Well, no, you know what I like?
I'm always listening to Chronics.
Yeah, Africa listens to Chronics, okay? They have him on repeat.
Yeah.
They have him on repeat while Chronics is working his kinks out. So, yes, and the music is celebrated where it is as well, that you are, to hear you say that you listen to Kabaka Pyramid, Empress Sativa, what's the third name? And Jahrain. And as well, I know that Africa actually is still in there. They are, and they embody the 90s music. It's like, to draw for something, they go back there and all of that. I appreciate you actually being able to highlight Jahrain and Empress Sativa, because every time I ask, well, I'm not leaving out the Kabaka Pyramid. However, what I mean is that you have highlighted two empresses, because every time I will ask persons this name, I'm hearing a bunch of guys' names and no females in the mix. And I'm saying that there's quality females that is there as well. And we want to hear some more females as well. So yeah, I'm going to start as well asking this question to every artist and getting a response as well. I would like to hear the females that you're also listening to. Not to take away from Kabaka
Yeah,
Pyramid,
no.
because
Yeah.
he has a great album and great songs as well. Well, I appreciate
It's
that.
very important. I feel it's very important for us as females, especially in reggae, to uplift and support one another, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's very vital for women as a whole to stand together as one. And I feel like we live in a society where women are so degraded to a certain degree of not even being able to love themselves and not being able to love each other, you know. And it's a societal ill where women feel they have to vie after each other and be in competition. We don't need to be in competition. We already, the female population on earth is the highest population, you know. And it's not necessary for us to feel like we need to compete with each other because we're all winning at the end of the day. I feel we're all winning. And it's important for us as women to be able to uplift each other in a way that works wise. I can't just, you know, as an artist say I don't listen to any other female artists. No, you know, I have to support my sisters. You know, you were speaking about Jamaica only, but I'm also Trinidad and Tobago is blooming with the feminine energy like Jalifa,
Mm-hmm.
you know, Mika and Kushite. Like just listening to those types of female energies that are, you know, Desiree, oh my goodness, yes. So I must say the Caribbean is really winning when it comes to the female output, you know, because the mighty artists, they're just prolific in their own right, each one of them. So big up to the female artists, then, yeah,
Yes,
support them.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. Um, Happy to see you guys shine across the globe as well. And as I head towards the going into the end of the year, there are different segments where I will have a female segment as well as a Caribbean segment as well. So shout out to all my Caribbean islands right now as I'm speaking about the Caribbean. Shout out to Keturah Clark. It's currently on, well, our comment is currently on screen. She says, "Hi everyone, blessings from Nassau, Bahamas." Can you imagine? I am freaking global. I am global to the core. So for persons who do not know, this show is double streamed and it's actually streaming in Brazil, Singapore, Japan, and Thailand, some other places as well. And of course, the Caribbean is ever so present. Sometimes I neglect to mention, and I know they're there, but we have Guyana, we have what, Nassau, Bahamas in the house, we have Trinidad in the house. Listen, I'm doing the damn thing. This is the global connection. This is the global connection. And I am happy to see it. Welcome, Keturah. Yes, and you're here to support, you're in support of Jahrain, and you're enjoying the show. I thank you, my dear. Thank you for tapping in. Well, I would also like to keep the audience acclimated. You spoke earlier about Mama Africa as one of the tracks that actually resonates with your audience. I would like to play that track for my audience, and when we come back, we will talk about Mama Africa and a few more things, okay?
All right, no problem. Good time.
To the listening audience, keep it locked.
Whoa, Mama Africa is calling, Mystery Babylon is falling, children of Zion answering, I Selassie I the one commanding, Mama Africa is calling, Mystery Babylon is falling, children of Zion answering, I Selassie I the one commanding. Standing firm in these Armageddon times. Never fret, the unjust will pay for their crimes. Ancestral greatness coursing through our veins. How mighty it
calling. Mama Africa is calling. Mystery Babylon is falling. Children of Zion answering. Haile Selassie, I the one commanding. We remember who we are when we let go of who it is we were taught to be. By those who never really want our innate power to reign free. Shine your light, shine it bright. Children of the Most High is our purest delight. Go through him, the shackles that have been imposed will be broken when Babylon is deposed. Mama Africa is calling. Mystery Babylon is falling. Children of Zion answering. Haile Selassie, I the one commanding. Mama Africa is calling. Mystery Babylon is falling.
Yes. To the listening audience, yes. Yeah, that's okay. Keep sending me your messages. We'll get as much questions in as we can. All the persons that are sending big ups, I'll try as much to shout you out as well. Currently, I have a comment from Nate Quasi Drums, who hails out of Ghana. Ghana is in the house. Shout out to Nate and this band as well. They cover reggae, high life, and other genres as well. But I'm telling you, yes, don't let the masses lie to you. I'm a global connection. Okay? And I love when my people across the world celebrate. And we do not know anything about we do not harbor racism, okay? Because it is that I'm from a world where it's out of many one people. And we celebrate that as well. So yes, we do not care what color you are. So keep on vibing to great mega music. Of course it is. We just had an opportunity to listen to Mama Africa. It's one of Empress Naphtali's big song, right? So Empress Naphtali, what do you think are the elements within this song that actually resonates with an audience that actually gravitates towards this track, this Mama Africa track?
Mama Africa calling. Mama Africa calling is a calling. It's definitely a calling from Mama Africa, from the motherland for sons and daughters that are still abroad.
Mm-hmm.
We are living in a time where Babylon is falling. I just say it as it is. I don't beat around the bush. Babylon is falling. And the best place for the children of the diaspora is for them to be back home, because we are going to be in servitude of the Most High in a larger scale as one when we together as one in Africa. It's important for our sons and daughters that are abroad to realize what might and power there is in Africa. Like you can feel it, the vibrational pull is pulling you towards it right now, because so many people are at the front line speaking about repatriation, and people are actually just doing it on a personal kind of capacity of repatriating back to Africa, because we need, our sons and daughters that are from Africa to come and build with us in the most holistic form and way. You understand?
Yes. Oh wait, Empress Naphtali, I'm loving it as well. So the name of the album, Ebb and Flow, as well. You have since Ebb and Flow, you have done other recordings as well. Tell us about. Am I correct that you have done additional recordings since Ebb and Flow?
Yes, I have. I've done a recording for the Holy Heights rhythm called Fire Can't Cool.
Mm-hmm.
The song is called Fire Can't Cool. Very, very fireful. And the following song that I did, the next song was titled We Are the Ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's produced by Jahrain, by Flyway Records here in South Africa.
Yes.
It's a very beautiful song about healing, about overcoming generational and spiritual traumas, overcoming, all the evils that may have been done to us to destroy us, but not being wounded, rising up like a phoenix at the end of the day, just doesn't matter how much destruction people may put in our directions, doesn't matter how many times people plot and plan and fail, but with the Most High and with our reverence in Him, we are able to overcome all of these challenges, and we're able to heal from these challenges, because I don't think people understand how deeply seated generational trauma is and what it does to you if you're not taking care of yourself, and so much more better can come out of healing and dealing with that generational trauma. So that's what we are the ones are about, we are the ones we're waiting for a savior, but we are our own savior. We are our own salvation. Yeah.
That's very deep right there. I must tell you. Yeah, that's very deeply rooted. So I must ask as well, as you talk about, being able to actually, for persons who have actually having traumatizing situations and be able to pull themselves out. Has this ever been a situation for you that you have?
Many times, my dear.
Yeah.
I love it's not funny, but many times. But I must say,
yes,
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the Most High and what He does in terms of healing a person and bringing you strength, giving you strength when you feel you're no longer there. The only thing I can actually say, despite all those traumatic experiences that I've been through throughout life, the one thing that has been consistent is the Most High. And consistent in bringing me out of the darkest pit, me crying out unto Jah Rastafari. I cry out and call out, and just knowing His presence is there to heal I and I, to comfort I and I, to strengthen I and I. Haile Selassie is unfailing in His nature, I was always seeking for something spiritually, but when Rastafari called I and I into this trot, this mission, this liberty, I just feel so empowered because He's the conquering Lion of Judah. He conquers all. He conquers everything. That little thing that is disturbing me or disrupting me or making me feel I'm in pain will be overcome through Him. You see me? So that's one of the things, like, I've been through it. As a woman, I've been through it. I've experienced the darkest moments, but at the end of the day, that's the thing, like, when you're with the Most High, you trod with the Most High, you are like a phoenix that rises each and every single time. And I find that to be true in I life, personally.
Wow. On that note, to our listening audience, I hope you have listened to everything that she have just said. She have packaged it into the next track that we're going to play. I would like to ensure that the listening audience get the full experience. So, of course, we are the ones. That track, Empress Naphtali, I've packaged it for you in this track. Listen to this, and again, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
We've come to your generational spiritual trauma. Leave the low vibration
without human. It's a never living holy vine. We've come to your generational spiritual trauma. Leave the low vibration vibes and all the drama. Gods and goddesses exist, they see it in our aura. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We've come to your generational spiritual trauma. Leave the low vibration vibes and all the drama. Gods and goddesses exist, they see it in our aura. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Seek self and value your worth. We have come to bring peace to this earth. We have good courage. This is the golden age's birth. Remember who sits on the rainbow throne. Tap into soul wisdom to get in the zone. See the glory of the Almighty being. Cut down now we highly Selassie, blocks the evil one scheme. We've come to your generational spiritual trauma. Leave the low vibration vibes and all the drama. Gods and goddesses exist, they see it in our aura. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We've come to your generational spiritual trauma. Leave the low vibration vibes and all the drama. Gods and goddesses exist, they see it in our aura. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Break the generational trauma. Break all the pain and all the things that have been holding you back. The most high job makes us conquer every attack. We can heal. We can heal.
Yes, yes, yes. If you are tapping it right now, we have been vibing with Empress Naphtali, and the name of that track is "We Are the Ones." And she talks about, you know, being able to experience some of the things where um, it is that, take it out of your comfort zone and have to be one in order to actually record tracks like this as well. So to the masses and to the various, um, persons who are commenting from across the globe, I thank you guys for actually sending your responses as well, as it applies to Empress that style of music, and it's good to know that there are persons celebrating her across the pond. So for all the persons in Canada, the USA, various countries in Africa, Jamaica, the Caribbean islands, from Nassau to Guyana to Grenada to Trinidad and Tobago, I appreciate you guys for tapping in as well. Again, the name of that track is "We Are the Ones." We are winding down to the end of this interview. So, of course, I am going to ask Empress Naphtali, just to share a few things with you before we exit today's interview. So, Empress Naphtali, I tell you, the knowledge that you have presented to the listening audience today is very much appreciative as well. I forgot to big up Europe. So big ups to Brannon and big ups to Michelle. We're saying that, they are listening. One is listening from Switzerland. Another is in the Netherlands. And they're saying that they love your craft. They love what you have done as well. And they will be checking your music out across their digital platforms. So, Empress Naphtali, can you tell our listening audience, you know, what is your general message? First of all, is there anything that I did not cover in today's interview that you would like to speak on or address before we exit?
Right. What I'd like to address
Mm-hmm.
is I will be doing an East African tour next year, 2025.
Yes.
I'll be touring Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia, and Tanzania. So I'm going to be doing a tour So I'm just extending an invitation out to promoters, to artists. It doesn't necessarily just have to be those countries. If you want I there, promoters, I'm reaching out to you like this now. If you want I there, please link up with us. We really like to grace the stages of different countries, and we're starting off by doing an East African tour next year. So there can be much more to be done, much works to be done. So, like you said earlier, reach out to the promoters, and that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, that's all I would like to add to everything.
So, when is it? What months are you thinking of?
Probably in September.
Okay. Well, if I'm, considering my schedule, I could probably open up for you. Yes.
You never know. You queen.
I tell you, you never know. Let me tell you. Every day is another day. You don't know what's waiting around the corner. And I'm very unpredictable. By the way, I've told that by various persons. I'm unpredictable. That I am. So I am happy to hear that it is that you have a tour in the making as well. And I'm looking forward to it. To the listening audience that would like to know more about your works, such as your album and that tour, please share with them where they can locate you across social media.
Okay, so on social media, on Facebook, I'm Empress Naphtali. Naphtali is spelled Naphtali. And then on Instagram, I'm Empress Naphtali 7117. My email address is empressnaftalibookings@gmail.com. And those are all the ways. You can link up with I via my page. If you need to speak more personally, then we can, in terms of work, first because of work, we can link on WhatsApp, but that can be done via social media. Yeah.
Yes. I appreciate you for coming through. I love the tunes. We are going to vibe out with Don't Burn Your Bridges. Yeah, to all the listeners, listen. Don't Burn Your Bridges as well. And you can share the name of the tune and this broadcast with your listening audience as well, with your community. It's okay. Go ahead. Share. Right? We are going to vibe out with Don't Burn Your Bridges. I don't think we need an explanation. It's very self-explanatory. Okay? So, the name of this track, Don't Burn Your Bridges, Empress Naphtali. It's been a pleasure having you come through. I look forward to seeing you across the social media platforms as well in person. And your tour that you're having may show up for 1, 2, or, to give a performance and big you up on stage as well. All right?
Yeah, give thanks. Give thanks to all the listeners, all the people that gave messages, full feed forward, give thanks for the love, the energy. You are everything. I'm sending love and blessings to each and every one. Blessed love, or blissful love, and hotep, as I say. Stay strong, keep it steady, and keep on praising the Most High. Rastafari.
Blessed love. This is a Don't Burn Your Bridges. Empress Naphtali coming at you. Check her out.
Never be ungrateful. Always.
Waiting
the listening audience, of course, it is that. Yes. That track was by another artist. But Empress Naphtali, we've been able to complete her interview. Really love the vibe, really love the music that she brings to this platform as well. Well, coming up in just a few minutes, we are going to be vibing. Of course, you know, this is reggae, and there are variations of reggae itself, and this is what we give to you each and every week. Variations of reggae. There might be a week where it's all culture, but of course, this week we have dancehall. And of course, Chivea is bringing the vibes. He's bringing the vibes. Chivea is going to be up next. Go nowhere. I am going to be right back with him. So tell a friend and tell another friend and tell a friend that Chivea is coming up next. And if for all the persons who want a little bit of dancehall vibes, now is the time to tune in. Keep it locked. Go nowhere.
Chivea, bloodline, ain't rush, me not just people. Hey. Me not just friend, them we change like the weather. Them we sell you out and gone with the judge. Them a make talk, me a real money maker. Them a get nothing when me a go getter. Every like a let them light like a feather. Money tick a live wait, them say you a me a weather. You know put in a work and you want get better. When you see me in the street, well your eyes get redder. Can't sleep at night, tell me how you feel. Are you dirty talk, them chipping in? Act like you're real when you're not clean. Are you dirty ways, are you dirty deeds? Are clean, stress free. That's me, be me. In your heart, you have a little love. Don't bad mind and don't full of grudge. Fly high, fly low, we have to make it. When me set the chain, yo, don't bother wreck it. See me with me things, yo, don't plan to take it. If you have a goal, you will make it, I bet it. Loose ends, try connect it. Anyway, the hustling there, try get it. Life no easy, don't sweat it. Don't take my asset and make your credit. Can't sleep at night, tell me how you feel. Are you dirty talk, them chipping in? Act like you're real when you're not clean. Are you dirty ways, are you dirty deeds? Are clean, stress free. That's me, be me. In your heart, you have a little love. Don't bad mind and don't full of grudge. Me not just friend, them we change like the weather. Then we sell you out and gone with the judge. Them a make talk, me a real money maker. Them a get nothing when me a go getter. Every like a let them light like a feather. Money tick a live wait, them say you a me a weather. You know put in a work and you want get better. When you see me in the street, well your eyes get redder. Can't sleep at night, tell me how you feel. Are you dirty talk, them chipping in? Act like you're real when you're not clean. Are you dirty ways, are you dirty deeds? Are clean, stress-free.
Yes, and so to the listening audience right now is vibing to Chivea and tell me how much them love him. Don't worry, he's gonna be in studio soon. But before I bring him in studio, I would like to get you acclimated, okay? I'm going to get you up and running with one of his videos. And we are going to break from the track that's currently playing in the background. That's go nowhere.
The world where we living in, all that gold chancro, I fuck the thing, hey, hey. The world where we living in, all that gold chancro, I wreck the thing, hey, hey, hey. I glad me not fuck up nobody. Ain't no blood like GP like Addy. Don't a mark, a bearded body. Me no mas smaddy, hey. I glad me not fuck up nobody. Nah see nobody purse and grab it. Don't a mark, a bearded body. Me no mas smaddy, hey. All when things not run my way, I me strap every day with the AK. Me a get to youth and you know me not stray. Me have to pick up my Bible and talk prayer. Me not trust night, me not trust raspy. Put in the work so me have to get raspy. Live my life like a the last year. In a the bottom of the gully where me not stay. World where we living in, all dog old junker, I fuck the thing, hey, hey. The world where we living in, all dog old junker, I wreck the thing, hey, hey. World where we living in, all dog old junker, I fuck the thing, hey, hey. The world where we living in, all dog old junker, I wreck the thing, hey, hey, hey. Roll me a roll with a couple pound, couple black, then couple brown. Not just somebody, me no left it chrome. Man, I let Jimmy Choo, me no clown. Louis V, me a rock that. Big fat ride, me a jack top. Couple extra clip in a me backpack. Don't violate me, me clap that. world where we living in. Oh, doggo, junker, I fuck me thing. Hey, hey. The world where we living in. Oh, doggo, junker, I wreck me thing. Hey, hey. World where we living in. Oh, doggo, junker, I fuck me thing. Hey, hey. The world where we living in. Oh, doggo, junker, I wreck me thing. Hey, hey, hey. World where we living in. Oh, doggo, junker, I fuck me thing. Hey, hey. The world where we living in. Oh, doggo, junker, I wreck me thing. Hey, hey, hey. World where we living in. Oh, doggo, junker, I fuck me thing. Hey, hey. World where we living in. Oh, doggo, junker, I fuck me thing. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Anyway, the hustling, they try get it. Life no easy, don't sweat it. Don't take my asset and make your credit. Can't sleep at night, tell me how you feel.
I'll go back up here. Yes, to my listening audience. Yes. Yeah. There are various persons that hit me up and tell me they enjoy this music video and stuff like that. And for persons who are just tapping in, of course it is that. Yes, you're vibing to Chivea. Of course, he had Dueno featured on this track right here. For persons who don't know Dueno, when you're talking about talent can done, talent can done. So if you don't know who Dueno is, type in his name as well. He brings the vibes and not just the vibes. He's very talented, and when we're talking about reggae dancehall, he got it. He's an all rounder. Well, Chivea is currently in the building. Chivea, how are you?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great. Yes.
Great, great, Chute.
I love that. I love that because I want to keep the energy going on this show, you know. The
Yes,
energy,
yes,
the energy people say that I bring the energy, but I can't do it all by myself. So I love when the artists also bring the vibes. See this.
oh,
Of course it is that we had an opportunity to I started to play Trust No One, but before I get into Trust No One, I played that video by yourself and Dwayne just now. So for the persons who are tapping in and they are reggae persons, you are from I would think as well, based on going through your catalog, that you are more on the dancehall side. And am I correct?
yeah, 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 because it's more on the dancehall side. I try to do a reggae dancehall. I try to mix it up a little bit. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Um, um, yeah, it's just a mixture of music I do.
It's a
You
mixture of
understand?
music, but you concentrate mostly on the dance hall for now. But you can make the switch anytime because you're Jamaica. We can do anything, right?
Multi-talented.
That's right. Yes, we are super talented, and I love to see it. I love to see it because there's so many different avenues in terms of the reggae music. That's on top. That's still on top, I must say.
Yeah,
And for a greater community who is stuck on the 70s and the 80s, music evolves, especially in this day and age. There's so many different avenues that needs to be exercised in terms of reggae music. And while
yeah,
it is that, this is my philosophy, while it is that persons are just bent on and stuck with the 90s music and not recognizing that there are various parts of the reggae industry, the genre itself, that needs to be explored and highlighted. There are other genres that consistently keeps borrowing from our reggae music and not giving us credit. Bearing in mind as well that reggae is the number one genre. If anybody want to debate me, call me because I will walk you down historically and tell you why it is that reggae music is the number one genre. Well, let's just keep it at this for right now. Every other genre borrows from this genre. So for all the persons who are even bashing dancehall, dancehall is an art. Music is an art. And this is what I say. I always say to people, there's no bad songs that's created. There are levels to it.
yeah.
Yes. And so I'm happy to see Dueno and yourself. and
Oh, yeah,
highlighting
definitely.
dancehall. Yes, I'm happy to see you and Dueno highlighting the dancehall as well. And as I look and I see different things that's happening in dancehall, I haven't seen Dueno. Um,
No, doing a still there, man. We are sitting there with me every day and doing a still a put in work.
but
You
I don't
understand?
know. It doesn't
But
pop up in my feed. Should I have a
eh,
conversation with
eh,
IG?
all right, sorry about that, Empress.
It's
But
okay.
me just a simple as you see, most of the time, when you don't hear from artists, it's not like they're not putting out work, they're
Ye-
putting in work,
Oh no,
It's
I
just
know that. Yeah.
the crowd running with other people. You understand? But they're
Mhm.
putting in work. Doing as an artist that work hard too.
I know. You telling me about Dueno? Me know
Oh,
me know Dueno like a brother. Dueno works. That's why I'm saying that, as I look at the talent that exists in dancehall, Dueno, people need to recognize who Dueno is. Don't give
yeah.
him flowers when he's gone. Yeah? Don't give him
Definitely.
flowers when he's gone. He is a solid artist and he brings it as well. So the dancehall community, or whoever don't know about Dueno, go look him up as well. But we here, Chivea. I'm loving exactly what I'm hearing. I'm saying like you're rolling with Dueno. I've heard about you before from Dueno, as a matter of fact. However, it's good to see that you're doing more because when Dueno told me about you, I did not see all those works, but now I'm seeing the works, and you know what it says when you are attached to different persons within your circle, you actually start learning some of what they do, and whether you apply something similar, but you also get your music or whatever you do uplifted and onto a higher level. So I'm loving the track with you and Duena, but trust no one. I listened to that track and I really love it. So before I play it for my audience, talk to me about Trust No One.
All right. Trust no one. I come up with that. It's not like say you don't trust your friends or you don't trust your family. It's like you see human beings themselves, Empress. It's
Mm-hmm.
like they don't fully 100% even trust themselves. Because how many times a person can get up and say, all right, I'm not gonna do it, and they may not do it. You understand? So if you can trust yourself enough, you understand? I can't trust. It's not like really trust. We trust people, human being to a level, but you can't 100% swear for no human being. You can't say them nah do that and put your neck on the block for them. You understand? So in the me just as simple as say we not trust certain people is not no disrespect to friends or family or whatsoever when you say don't trust no friends. You understand? And guess what I'm long? When I said trust no friend, we not trust friend, it's like you got your friend and your friend got another friend. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? So you
Yeah.
confine in that friend and that friend have another friend. You understand? I say and I say like I two own a only friend, You only have me as friend and me only have you as friend. You
Yeah.
understand? You can find and say, all right, you are my friend. And then guess what? They got another friend and that friend got another friend. You understand? So it's a chain reaction of friends. So you can't
Mm-hmm.
trust friends. You have to be careful where you put out there. You understand?
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, speaking on my own experiences, me no mince my words. Don't trust nobody. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Nah. Nah. Yeah, especially in this day and time right now. Ever since COVID came around, I kept on I've said to persons on this show and even behind the scenes that it seems as if like COVID came and it started highlighting the real people, the personalities that exist within your space. And
definitely.
I haven't quite figured out why when COVID came is when you started to see the real. But I know that somebody will probably call me and say, "Here's why," and I will get it. But you can't trust nobody. That's just the way the world works. And I'm recognizing as well that the more I start recognizing now is that you will have persons in your own space that is jealous of what you do, the clothes you wear, how you speak, the friends that you attract. So how can you trust anyone if the
Yeah,
person that
true, true.
next to you, you think that it is that they're supposed to be your best friend, or you're telling them your next best secret when in truth and in fact they're jealous of who you are and what you're all about. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I know you deal with no Shivia, but for me, this is what I say. All my
Yeah,
talents. Oh.
I mean, different words but same meaning. You
Different words
understand?
but same meaning. So
Definitely.
this Trust No One track is based on real life experiences. As a songwriter, are you writing? Would you say that 100% of your material is from life experience, or just a high percentage is from life experience made up of maybe some other things?
Yeah, from life experience and people around that go through stuff, and you understand. I mean, everybody got five senses, so you know wrong from right. So guess what, I mean, after your experience and you see people go through stuff, so you understand. So me have to put in a music and highlight and make people know what go on, who can really say or who have knowledge. You understand?
Yeah.
So I just so we have to deal with it. You understand? It's conscious music, but we just dash them on a dance beat. You get the message? So, a positiveness same way, Empress.
I love it. Well, to the listening audience, we are vibing with Shivia. And so I'm going to play Trust No One for you guys, and we'll be right back with more Shivia. Go nowhere.
Hey, Rush, me not just, me not just people. Hey. Me not just friend, them we change like the weather. Them we sell you out and gone with the judger. Them a make talk, me a real money maker. Them a get nothing when me a go getter. Heavy like a lead, them light like a feather. Money tick a lift weight, them say you a me a weather. You know put in a work and you want get better. When you see me in the street, well your eyes get redder. Can't sleep at night, tell me how you feel. Are you dirty talk, them chipping in? Act like you're real when you're not clean. Are you dirty ways, are you dirty deeds? Are clean, stress free, that's me, be me. Inna your heart, you be have a little love. Don't bad mind and don't full of grudge. I fly high, fly low, we have to make it. When me set the chain, yo, don't bother wreck it. See me with me things, yo, don't plan to take it. If you have a goal, you will make it, I bet it. Loose ends, try connect it. Anyway, the hustling there, try get it. Life no easy, don't sweat it. Don't take my asset and make your credit. Can't sleep at night, tell me how you feel. Are you dirty talk, them chipping in? Act like you're real when you're not clean. Are you dirty ways, are you dirty deeds? I'm clean, stress free, that's me, be me. Inna your heart, you be have a little love. Don't bad mind and don't full of grudge. Me not just friend, them we change like the weather. Then we sell you out and gone with the judger. Them a make talk, me a real money maker. Them a get nothing when me a go getter. Heavy like a lead, them light like a feather. Money tick a lift weight, them say you a me a weather. You know put in a work and you want get better. When you see me in the street, well your eyes get redder. Can't sleep at night, tell me how you feel. Are you dirty talk, them chipping in? Act like you're real when you're not clean. Are you dirty ways, are you dirty deeds? Are clean, stress free, that's me, be me. Inna your heart, you be have a little love. Don't bad mind and don't full of grudge. Fly high, fly low, we have to make it. When me set the chain, yo, don't bother wreck it. See me with me things, yo, don't plan to take it. If you have a goal, you will make it, I bet it. Loose ends, try connect it.
Yes, so you know, to all the persons out there who are tapping in right now, and I see your messages coming in, you know. And one of the things that I really love, especially when you have an artist who resides in the US and you have Jamaicans that are bigging up the artists away from home, because people, some of our reggae artists, reggae and dancehall artists, basically are fooled into thinking they can't make it outside of Jamaica. They always have to be in Jamaica to make it. Right now, let's just say that Jamaica and the Caribbean, not just Jamaica and the Caribbean, but I'm speaking Jamaica, well, where they're celebrating this track by Chivea right now. See a big tune that. You hear me? From De La Vega City to Trenchtown to Montego Bay, Orcharias, wherever. They are bigging up Chivea right now. Saying a big track this. So, Chivea, when did you record this track?
When I record the track.
Yeah.
I think I do it when a couple years ago. How much? About 5 years ago.
Just
I
before
did the track.
COVID? You recorded it just before COVID, right?
Yeah, I recorded before COVID.
Right. And just look at it. There are persons in Jamaica that are just hearing this track for the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's some music was still, this is because a whole lot of people don't really know me still. Just, you understand? You have to work, continue putting work and.
That's correct.
That's the one cocoa full basket. So, you understand?
One cocoa full basket, because I tell you right now, you have some new persons that have never heard this track before, and they're loving the track for whatever it is. They're loving, the content. They're loving how flexible you are and versatile on the track itself. Myself, I love the versatility. I'm playing with the track. So, yes, trust no one. Yes, it's going places. I love it. I love it. So, me know say you next. Me know say you have Jahrain in your back pocket, and it's one of your favorite persons. But who are the persons who influence the music that you're doing?
Alright. A good look while now me at the music, brother. You see, influence my music something really. I like fun to them and being to them. I think me really start music still, Do you know them? I'm a brother them and Maka Diamond and my sister. You understand?
Yes.
But from a longer time I start out music. That them really you understand? Me fascinated by them work and them craft and how them do things, and that them make you love dancehall and tape it and sizzle, and them make you love you understand?
Yes.
That them push it vibes and you love the thing and it just come out of you from them time. You understand? That is that, man. I will love things straight through. I mean, not stop putting work from them time. No, from me start. You understand?
Yes. Well, I mean, I love to see it. I love to see it. You have worked with Maka Diamond as well. I'm going to be playing one of her tracks later. I haven't had an opportunity to listen to that track. I think I know which track it is. I've probably seen a part of it. Is it a video as well?
Yeah, man. I've done a video with it. Maka Diamond, Chivea, back it up.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've seen a part of the video. However, it is that I haven't had an opportunity to watch it or listen to the song fully.
Yeah. Anyway, me go and perform that me and Maka Diamond, the whole place massive, man. People love it. I swear to God.
Okay. So of course I'm gonna play it for my listening audience as well. But before I got to that track itself, you have a new track, Calm Down. Calm Down. And Calm Down. Talk to me about that track, because sometimes, I mean, we need. Me not say nothing else. Tell me about Calm Down.
Empress, the world change with women now,
Yes.
Most women. Me know also women really have them sanity and something. You understand?
Yeah.
But, the world change. You see stuff male used to do back in the days come up and stuff. A woman them start doing now.
Yeah.
You understand? And it's like it's hard for me accept you as a man, because me not used to fit woman downgrade themselves or make themselves look low. Which now a woman can disgrace themselves and then just more people love them. It come like you know what I say? And I said no, and so if you go, you understand? And me have a nice one of our fellow Jamaican, and she sing a nice song, I love it song, like it has say calm down. No, it has say like eat and run and so on. And I say, no, you can't eat and run. So a male supposed to I don't male normally a male always say them something. Me take a hit off a girl and run. You understand? No, a girl that say, me that take a hit off and got hit and run. And them say that. And I say, you know, most of these ladies have kids. I mean, I want them know, Sudan and say, when them are teaching younger youth, them are something. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And me now put her down, you know, she have a crowd where she do stuff. But me just say women, a lot of these women nowadays, me say them are kind of change on the thing, them are do what man used to do. And to me, you know, look good. Me don't know about nobody else, or if nobody else with me. You get me? I say, and yeah, it's a change. A man used to take care of a woman and them stuff, you know. You understand? They make it reach to a point till man are like 50-50. You know what I'm saying? That's all the thing.
I tell you, that's a subject, you know. Me not gonna touch it. Me not gonna touch it. Me gonna play a calm down. I will be right back with more Chivea. Go nowhere. This is Calm Down.
Calm down, beg you calm down. Every street and every corner you
She said no time for fake. There is no heart to break. I said love, she said pain. There is no time to waste. Hey. She come from town, well a country she there. Well me I said love, well a money she said. When me want marry, she a tell me go away. She not in a love at all that can do her body. She said she don't trust the man, she no Scooby-Doo. She said money have to run and she want it to there. She there all over the place and she never stayed there. As a man said, I where she ever read there. No time for fake, there is no heart to break. I said love, she said pain. There is no time to waste. No time for fake, there is no heart to break. I said love, she said pain. There is no time to waste. Hey. Beg you calm down, girl, beg you calm down. Bank book can't full, money can't done. Beg you calm down, please, beg you calm down. Don't fall a shabarang, say you can't done. Calm down, calm down. My you get a thing that me no want none. Calm down, beg you calm down. Every seat and every corner you want run. She there Instagram, I try hack every page. Y'all acting rude, well you getting outraged. Well she take any man, she no matter the age. In a every good book, them say you reckon the page. She love the way no Benz and she love up me range. Her money at the topic, she said nothing no change. She will take a mama man and nothing no strange. She no matter pedigree or she said no time for fake. There is no heart to break. I said love, she said pain. There is no time to waste. No time for fake. There is no heart to break. I said love, she said pain. There is no time to waste. Beg you calm down, girl, beg you calm down. Bank book can't full, money can't done. Beg you calm down, please, beg you calm down. Don't fall a shabarang, say you can't done. Calm down, calm down. My you get a thing that me no want none. Calm down, beg you calm down. Every seat and every corner you want run. Calm down, calm down.
To our listening audience. Yeah, that is Chivea with Calm Down. Calm down. Why? We love the art. Yeah? Reggae is an art, and reggae dancehall is doing it and doing it. Do not get it twisted. You hear me? Don't let them fool you. We are still alive and well. The industry is popping. Okay? You need to explore. For anybody who says there's no music or good music, you need to go and explore. There are emerging artists that are putting out some awesome work. They just don't get the opportunities. But as well, I have interviewed artists that are emerging artists that have gotten the opportunity. And one of the biggest things for an independent artist to rise is when you do a podcast interview to share that interview with the public, right? But I've seen where emerging artists have come on this show and they don't even share the interview. They don't even share that they're on, and that's one of the problems with the artistry on the music that's going on. It doesn't only have to do with reggae music where the artist doesn't want to share. How you think people going to know about it? They think they will come in a living room, come find you, No, they're not gonna find you in your living room. Buckle up your belt and start do some work. Don't care who you piss off. If they don't want to listen to you no more, but then go somewhere else. Put it right in front of them so that they can see exactly what you're about. Chivea. On that note, we have Keturah out of Nassau who says that this is her first time hearing and listening to my show. Nice set. Yes, that's what we do here, Keturah. We bring the vibes. Of course, earlier we had culture music, and now we are tapped in with Chivea, who is giving us variations of his dancehall songs as well. You have just listened to Call Up. Beloved, calm down still, Chivea. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yes, I could say, I couldn't do it for a reggae beat, a more reggae beat, but we still have to talk to the younger generation and them are listening to dancehall beats, so we have to kind of put the consciousness on the dancehall beats to them, feel me? So them can, you understand, me have to teach them so.
Yeah. Are you there?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, talk to me about when you go into the studio. I like to prick the brain in terms of, recording in a studio for various artists. As a dancehall artist, what comes first? The lyrics to the song or the beat or the rhythm that you're going to jump on?
All right. You see, some people will sing a beat and you listen to the beat and you come up with a nice little melody and you understand, you take it to the studio and something. When me have a record, me ask the producer them what type of song they want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me not really just jump up by anything that come on my brain. Because them give a rhythm man, them not even want a bad man song. Them don't, you understand? You don't say, what kind of song you want, buddy? So them have to say, say that song is on kind of girl song. You understand?
Yes.
So more of puppy ladies than for now. You understand? So, I saw me vice now, me not just jump and go vice anything. Then, you can do that too. Some producer, no mind.
Right.
You understand? But me always ask, what type of song you want? You understand? So when me in a studio, that me do. So, me not just jump and do anything in a studio with my record.
Love it. So who is the producer on this track?
The producer, a couple producers on it.
Okay.
Calm down, right?
Yeah.
He got Fire King from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, big up Zimbabwe.
He got Doing the same way and Rush Rhythm same way. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And me a part of it too.
As you say, as I asked you the producers, and you list the producers as well. And on this show, it as well, we highlight reggae artists across the world and reggae artists that are doing the subgenre of the music and the real genre of the music. But as well, producers are one of the main persons that should be celebrated as well. There's a producer segment that I'm going to have before the year ends, of producers from various, parts of the world as well. And they're doing great things. You just mentioned Zimbabwe within the mix as well. And Zimbabwe is doing their thing. And when I travel Africa and is able to see what they are working with and what they are able to produce with the little that they are working with, I don't want nobody complain. It makes me nobody should complain when you see exactly what these guys are working with to produce great songs and put it out.
Empress, I want to tell you, like Zimbabwe and them places, do dance more and Jamaica.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. Shout out to I'm trying to remember his name. Out of Zimbabwe, he embodies the dancehall movement. What the hell can't I remember his name? Out of Zimbabwe, right there. It will come to me. I will remember. But Zimbabwe is doing it. Zimbabwe is doing it big, as well. And just as you say, in terms of the culture as well. So for yourself, we have Susie. Susie Q. Yeah. Susie Q. That name, you know, as Jamaicans, when we say that name, it means trouble, right? Susie Q. Susie Q from out of Toronto, Canada. She says she loved the eardo. I don't know if you're looking at your phone, but you're on screen, right? So she says she loved the hairstyle.
My hairstyle.
Yeah, I don't mind she talk about your hairstyle.
Big up Susie.
Yes, she says she loved the hairstyle. Yeah, okay, we love it. All right, I'm going down some comments here. Okay. We have Paul out of Trinidad that say, keep doing your thing. It's the first time he have heard about you and listening to your tracks, but he loves what he's hearing. Big ups to Paul C out of Trinidad. Love it, love it. Of course it is. We have Kentura again, who she really loves the vibes and stuff of the show. We appreciate you wholeheartedly, Kentura, and she loves Calm Down. Yeah. And Guyana asks if you have ever toured the Caribbean or have you performed in the Caribbean islands before?
Yeah, man, definitely. I think last year me do Costa Rica. Yeah, last year me do a couple show in Costa Rica and so on. Let me see where. Caribbean.
But you've never been to Guyana, Grenada, Trinidad to perform?
No, I never been. No, I never been. You understand? We are 2 hours in man. You understand?
Well,
I'm glad to get up and come there tomorrow. You understand? I see you the
Well, dear listeners, the show is not just about other musicians listening. There are producers who listen to the show and actually book artists out of hearing them on the show. There are producers who actually voice artists because they have been on this show. They love their vibe. They love their vocal ability, and I've actually reached out to them and has recorded with them as well. So I'll say to my producers that are listening, you love dancehall, we love dancehall, and we want to keep on celebrating our culture, not just the reggae cultural side, but as well the dancehall. So yeah, you want to book Chivea? By all means, he will leave his contacts with you at the end of the interview, but as well, if you want to get in touch with any artist and you can't get in touch with them, you can hit me up and I will reach out to them as well. Additionally, I'm saying to Chivea, I had a conversation with Empress Naphtali just now, and I'm saying similarly to you, kick down some doors. If you want to go somewhere, kick down the door then. I reach out to promoters in those places and send them your EPK and say, this is who I am, and I see you're a promoter and I would love to perform on your show. Kick down the door then. That's what we're doing now. Yeah. I kick down the door. Yes, and that wait for nobody to open no door for me. Yeah, kick down the wall of the door then. So I encourage persons, go out there for what it is that you want to do. And even if it is that it's not in your thing where you want to do it this year, send it ahead of time, because when you send out your bookings, it usually doesn't even happen within the same year. If it happens within the same year, you got lucky, right? But you send it out and that person may pick it up the next year and say, okay, but I'll consider him for next year. And they put you in a folder for next year. And then you want to reach out next year and say, I had sent you something in and I didn't hear back, and I'm going to be doing a tour. Could you possibly, check my stuff and see? I would like to be part of it. So start reaching out as well. Yeah? Africa everywhere else. Kick down some door, man. Let them everywhere they go, them see a reggae artist and they keep on hearing reggae till they start admit that is the number one genre. Okay?
Yeah.
We're going to keep it vibing, of course. Calm down. We listen to Calm Down. We listen to Trust No One. Now, do you have a favorite song that you have recorded that you said this is my song. You know, I recorded other tracks, and until I record another track that tops this is the track that I love. Do you have one? Do you have that track?
All right. I love all of my music, them, you know, but
Of course.
so my song them got sentimental value.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay.
So you wanna really got sentimental value. To me, what me really say right, my song too. But the reason why I say it's my song, but that one they really how me build that one there. Because I used to talk to this girl and
Which one?
she used to complain oh she not feel comfortable in this she not think you understand she got I don't know if she got low self-esteem. You understand? And when she really said some stuff, it kind of touched me and me. I said, she's beautiful. Me don't know if person can be a family member try to discriminate her or make she look bad. And it come to me and I sing this song like this song was pretty. I say, you are pretty, you're sexy and you're clean, you are pretty, you're so damn unique. You understand? I call it pretty. So that one, it kind of have a sentimental value to it, to me, because, I just build a song right there and I sing it to her and then go vice it the next day. You understand? So that song, person, it's like, I didn't know nowadays people got low esteem by them about themselves, and that song it really touched me and I sing it and I feel good and comfortable singing that song. You understand? So it's a song called Pretty. You understand? I really love that song too. I know I really try to let her feel good about herself and then I do the song.
I don't have Pretty uploaded to my board, but thanks for sharing it. Me go find Pretty when the show done. Me want to listen to Pretty, but don't. Just to let you understand something as well is that yes, I would say like we're all human beings, and there are persons who have. Not everybody have low self-esteem, but there are certain things that they don't like about themselves. Yeah. As well, and we've seen it within the different antics that's going on right now. People, yeah, and to each its own. Don't get me wrong. So before on a come for me and send me anything in my DM, think twice. To each its own. However, it is that, we see from the different things that's going on. And I cannot just say antics again because I stand by what I say. To each its own. And there are persons that, they're buying ass, they're buying lips, they're buying different body parts, right? And then there is the other side of the coin where it is that, yes, all of that can be achieved by actually going to a gym and working with a qualified instructor that can get you all of that. Trust and believe. I know that as a fact. Yeah. So, but again, to each its own. Yeah. Not like Rose. I'm comfortable from head to toe. I will change nothing. I don't care how much money I make. May I go back to the creator just like when give me. Me not go back without. Me not have to do nothing. Me good. So I understand what you're saying. And in terms of the pretty, because there are some females out there that are so pretty as well, but as well, they were broken down by a broken male because of what it is that he couldn't control. So he's channel his emotions onto somebody. So when you say that, about her, it's like, nobody even realized that somebody's past, the things that have happened within their past that made them act a certain way, where they are right now. But I always say that in this lifetime, there are some persons that are meant to be with you for a lifetime, and there are some persons that are just passerbys. Is either they're a blessing or they're a lesson. So, in either way it is, we accept persons, and it is that, We take them for what it's worth, and it may be too much for you at the time because it is that she has that flaw, but hopefully she will get all the things she needs or whatever to make herself not think like that. But I understand where you're coming from. I have a few persons who have actually, even artists who have been on my show that reach out to me and they're uncomfortable with different things that happen in their world. But I'm just here for the masses and to bring the music and pull out what the making of the music is and what's behind the music that you create. So you're indeed, a creator. It's not just that you're a dancehall artist, you are a creator because it is that you can talk about your music. There are persons who have created songs and I've interviewed them, but they give a vague response in terms of why the song was created, because it is that when people talk about music and jumping on and doing a track, it's not necessarily because there are some persons, it's not just about the message, it's not just about the thoughts that went into it. It's I want to be a part of something. So I did something because I want to be a part of something, and there's no message behind what they created. So you are an artpreneur, where it is that you actually have the message behind everything that I've asked you already, a message in terms of the song that you create. I love to see it. Yeah, and that's the power of music, of dancehall, that they're trying to downplay. Mm-hmm.
It's not for you, them hear them sing about them gun and sing. A life story them talk about, where them go through,
Thank you.
So you have to have a story behind the craft. You understand?
Yes, that's true. And not everybody celebrates it and will say, it's a gun song and it's this and it's that. But just like you say, it's somebody else's story, behind it. And some of the persons who create the song, that's why I said there's no bad song, right? It's about levels to it. So it could be, I create this song or whatever, but to glamorize what I do as a gunman versus somebody else who is living the lifestyle because they have no other choice.
Definitely.
Yeah. But we love to see it. In that tune, I'm going to jump to Maca Diamond because I would like to leave my audience with listening to this Maca Diamond track. We're listening to this Maca Diamond track with Chivea. Okay, shout out to Maca Diamond as well. Holding it down. No matter what they say and their age and all of that. Age doesn't come into music. Who says that? Yeah? All right. No go so. All right. We're going to play Maca Diamond featuring Chivea. And when we come back, we're going to close out with a few more questions and sharing your social media handles. And we have Jahrain. I'm looking forward to that interview. Something tells me that I am not going to finish at the time I'm supposed to finish today, but that's okay. I make time for quality music, and that's what Jahrain is all about. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Maca Diamond featuring Chivea. Don't go nowhere. Keep it locked. Keep sharing.
You ready for create some diamond?
Long time.
Delicious. Me no fi back it up, me no fi back it up. Make sure you can't angle when me cock it up. Me no fi back it up, me no fi back it up. No bag of long talking, no come with your bag of blood. Me no fi back it up, me no fi back it up. Try no punch up, but me want you fi jack it up. Me no fi back it up, yes me no fi back it up. Show ownership and grab it up.
You see the bed there, lie down and feel free. Me want please you, but can you please me? Anytime you see me, you a tease me. Walk you in a 3D, I don't see this. Back a no cuddle up when I saddle up. Your eyes open up when I grab you up. Position bubble up, make me run a double up. Your body right, rubber right, well I saw me love you.
Me no fi back it up, me no fi back it up. Make sure you can't angle when me cock it up. Me no fi back it up, me no fi back it up. No bag of long talking, no come with your bag of love. Me no fi back it up, me no fi back it up. Try no punch up, but me want you fi jack it up. Me no fi back it up, yes me no fi back it up. Show ownership and grab it. You better give me everything. it up. Yeah, me no fi back it up. Make sure you can angle when me cock it up. Me no fi back it up. Yeah, me no fi back it up. No bag a long talking, no come with your bag of blood. Me no fi back it up. Yeah, me no fi back it up. Tired no punch up, but me want you fi jack it up. Me no fi back it up. Yes, me no fi back it up. Show ownership and grab it up.
But you see the bed there, lie down and feel free. Me go and please you, but can you please me? Anytime you see me, you a tease me. Walk you in a 3D, I no CD. Like a no cuddle up when I saddle up. Your eyes open up when I grab you up. Position bubble up, make me run a double up. Your body right, rubber right, well I saw me love you up.
Me no fi back it up, yeah me no fi back it up. Make sure you can angle when me cock it up. Me no fi back it up, yeah me no fi back it up. No bag a long talking, no come with your bag of blood. Me no fi back it up, yeah me no fi back it up. Tired no punch up, but me want you fi jack it up. Me no fi back it up, yes me no fi back it up. Show ownership and grab it up. Me no fi back it up, yeah me no fi back it up. Make sure you can angle when me cock it up. Me no fi back it up, yeah me no fi back it up. No bag a long talking, no come with your bag of blood. Me no fi back it up, yeah me no fi back it up. I am no punch up, but me want you fi jack it up. Me no fi back it up, yes me no fi back it up. Show ownership and grab it up. Yo, Chivea, make sure you can manage. You ready to create some darling?
Long time.
Delicious. Yo, me no fi back it up, yeah me no fi back it up. Make sure you can.
Wow. Yes, me never carry no water with me. But listen, Chivea, we are back.
Yeah.
We are back. And this is with Baka Diamond. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Yeah,
And
man.
it's
Anywhere we tour, man. Me and Macadam and go Africa. We go most time it's state them in America. See where anywhere we touch it, that song they mash up the whole place. I see what you guys, man. Want the people to get familiar with it, you know?
somebody. Oh, one of my followers sent me a message and said, Empress Rose, me didn't know see you listen to them track. How long them a follow me now? Yes, I listen to. Why wouldn't I listen to Back It Up? Why wouldn't I listen to tracks like Back It Up? But I listen to everything. I listen to everything except bluegrass. I haven't explored that genre yet. So I don't put myself in places until I know what I'm getting myself into. But I must tell you, yes, the track is very how should I say? We'll call it bubblegum. It's on a bubblegum rhythm. It's very catchy.
Tell them not feel no way, man. If they can feel comfortable listening to the song, and you know that bad. You understand? It's just it's like a couple. I'm just telling her, you understand? You're full of talk. Just show them what you can do. That's all. You understand?
Show me.
It's not something you can listen to. And it got a vibe to it. You understand?
Show me what you're working with.
Definitely.
Hey, Lord have mercy.
The thing is, without song like these, none of it makes it. So,
that's true.
So we have to do something to make we exist. You understand? I swear to God.
I love the comeback, Yes, you hear his response? Well, I want to take the time out to shout out a few persons before we get out of here as well. To shout out a few of the channels. There's no way I will be able to shout out everyone, on the various platforms. But I would like to say to all the persons who are currently tapped in on IG, thanks for showing me love. Okay? I appreciate you. I don't even want to call one of the names that I'm seeing right now because I don't want nobody get jealous and say you never shout me out. But let's just say to persons who are tapped in right now on IG, I appreciate you tapping in each and every week and lending to me your listening ear. If it is that this is your first time that you have actually been listening to this show and you love the show, yes, please as well share it with persons within your network and tell them about this show as well. It's never too much. The audience can't be too much. It's like money. It can never be too much. Okay? So share it with persons. To persons on X.com. I love you guys. We have one family over there. See them love me. X.com, I thank you for tapping in as well. Yeah. And I love that each and every week you show up and as well, and that you support the artists as well that you listen to by asking the various questions and as well loving them as well. Shout out x.com. To persons on YouTube, I love you guys. Yeah, YouTube, even though they keep on trying what you call it, report me show and claim say me I play a song that though. How can I'm interviewing the artist? So why wouldn't the artist give me permission to play a song? You see the persons who are doing it can't keep a good woman down. Trust and believe me. Shout out to all the people that are locked in right now on YouTube. I love you guys. Keep on keeping on as well. To persons who are on Facebook, I thank you guys as well. It's not on my channel, but there are other persons running it on their channels. Thank you for tapping in. And to all the overseas persons from Brazil, Thailand, all of the different places where it's double stream, I thank you guys as well. Could not do this without you. So there it goes. Well, Chivea, is there anything that I did not cover within today's interview that you wish to address before you go?
All right, listen. We have a nice conversation, you know. I'm like, I love the introduction, and you understand. So you understand. I know she got a limited time, but guess what happened, man? If you want to know about more about Chivea too, you can follow Chivea everywhere. It's Chivea official on my Instagram. Chivea official are my backup page. Chivea cut and paste, aka cut and paste. And Facebook is the same thing, Chivea official. And my TikTok is Chivea official. You understand? All my music is on all digital platforms. You understand? Just follow Chivea, man. You understand? Me put in the work. So, you understand? I'm glad for you to support too. You understand? Each one help one. You understand? You help me put out good work, and then guess what? Me help you give good music where you can listen to. You get me? I say? So, Empress, all of you listen to them. Chivea love, you know. You understand? I remember, you know, how you spell my name is Chivea, right? So you can just look me up everywhere. You understand? I mean, me know got couple carbon copy Chivea pop up from what you too. You understand? But I say go in there, yeah, get popular. You understand? Them run gun with the name I try copyright and all them stuff. You understand?
Well, should I assume?
Follow the movement, man. Chivea official. You understand? On my TikTok, and get to know me. Get to know the artist. You understand? Definitely, we have put out work every day. You understand? We keep on put out work.
I love it, but Chivea, should I assume that I am not that important because nobody won't take Infinite Empress? They won't take Infinite Empress and run away there and say this. I joke me. They did make a fake page and was talking to people, and it took me a while to realize that somebody else actually started a page and acting like me, and I'm like, wait a minute, I've arrived. But anyway. Yeah, check out Chivea across the social media platforms. Go in, check him out on IG. You can tell him that you hear him on the show, or as well, you can just listen to his music. Send him some, shout outs and stuff as well. Ask him some questions. You want to include him on a song, or you want to collaborate with him? There's somebody in Johannesburg that asked me the question. Yes, reach out to him if you want to collaborate with him on a track. It doesn't have to be just South Africa, wherever you are in the world. I thank you for coming through, Chivea. Do you want to share other social media platforms beside IG that you're on? You're on YouTube? Where else are you?
That's what I'm saying. I'm on my YouTube, Facebook. So it is on my I'm on all digital platforms.
Okay, he's on all of them.
He's not only as we say Instagram, Chivea official. Chivea aka cut and paste. On my TikTok is Chivea official. My Facebook is Chivea official. Same way, you understand? So I'm everywhere, man. You understand? Just remember the spelling. Chivea. You understand?
Yeah.
And you know, say, Empress, me love all of you listen to them. You understand?
I
And me I love
appreciate
them show
you.
me back love too. You understand? I swear to God.
Yes, blessed love. So yes, you guys go check him out, follow him, play his music over the long weekend. You can check out streaming services like Spotify, where it is that you can, listen in volume as well. Well, Shivia, it's been a pleasure having you come through. I appreciate you wholeheartedly. I'm looking forward to another time that you'll come back and we could chop it up, and as well we will play pretty the next time around as well. But for right now, we're going to vibe out with Maka Diamond, Shivia, and we have Jahrain. So for all this is Jahrain got some fans in the wings that's waiting, and he will be right up. Okay? It's been a pleasure
Oh,
having you come through.
oh.
Yes, we'll be right back.
Me no fi back it up, yeah, me no fi back it up. Make sure you can angle when me cock it up. Me no fi back it up, yeah, me no fi back it up. No bag of long talking, no come with your bag of blood. Me no fi back it up, yeah, me no fi back it up. Tired no punch up, me want you fi jack it up. Me no fi back it up, yes, me no fi back it up. Show ownership and grab it up.
But you see the bed there, lie down and feel free. Me go and please you, but can you please me? Anytime you see me, you a tease me. Walk you in a 3D, I no CD. I know cuddle up when I saddle up. Your eyes open up when I grab you up. Position bubble up, make me run a double up. Your body right, rubber right, well I saw me love you up.
Me no fi back it up, yeah, me no fi back it up. Make sure you can angle when me cock it up. Me no fi back it up, yeah, me no fi back it up. No bag of long talking, no come with your bag of blood. Me no fi back it up, yeah, me no fi back it up. Tired no punch up, but me want you fi jack it up. Me no fi back it up, yes, me no fi back it up. Show ownership and grab it up. Me no fi back it up, yeah, me no fi back it up. Make sure you can angle when me cock it up. Me no fi back it up, yeah, me no fi back it up. No bag of long talking, no come with your bag of blood. Me no fi back it up, yeah, me no fi back it up. Tired no punch up, but me want you fi jack it up. Me no fi back it up, yes, me no fi back it up. Show ownership and grab it up.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Never be ungrateful. Always be thankful for every little thing God done for you. Got to always make sure that your words are true. Don't burn your bridges when you cross. Just in case you end up get lost. On the other side, I tell you, know where you coming from. That's what make you into someone, yeah. Just give that thanks and praises. What goes up comes down. What goes around comes forward around. Be careful of the seeds you sow today. Always try to make tomorrow a positive day. Don't burn your bridges when you cross. Just in case you end up get lost. On the other side, I tell you, know where you coming from. That's what make you into someone, yeah. Just keep
Yes, so to my listening audience, I thank you for tapping in and staying the course. Of course, it is that, yes, these conversations are very well, intertwined as we exercise the variations of reggae today, right here on the One on One Music Review Show. Of course, we have Jahrain waiting patiently in the wings, but there's no time like the present. And You know, he brings that vibe, that cultural vibe that makes you, as Chivea would say, that calm down music. Yes, with a plus. So Jahrain is going to be joining me in just a minute. Do not go anywhere. Keep sharing. This is Jahrain, and the name of this track, Don't Burn Your Bridges. Keep it locked.
End up get lost on the other side. I tell you, know where you coming from. That's what make you into someone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just give your thanks and praise. Try to fight I down with them negative vibration. Still I give thanks and praise to Jah who protect and keep I strong. To keep on fighting in this year revolution against the evil world of Babylon, rebel soldier. I'm a rebel soldier. I'm a rebel soldier. Yeah. I'm a rebel soldier. Oh, fighting for equal rights and justice for all. Rise up, Jaja soldiers. Rise and stand tall. Because they're being unfair. And they just don't care. One thing I know, the system got to fall. I'm a rebel soldier. I'm a rebel soldier. I'm a rebel soldier. I'm a rebel soldier. Open your eyes and see where you're going. Cause if you don't know, you're heading for a fall. It's time to rise up now and be prepared. Cause it's a cold, cold world out there. You got to keep on fighting. Bible soldier. I'm a rebel soldier. I'm a rebel soldier. Yeah. Oh, I'm a rebel soldier. Chant, chant down Babylon, yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, you've been vibing to the sounds of Jahrain. We're talking about the Jahrain. Yeah, I have a few persons who hit me up and say, man, this guy make good music, and it's good to know that you have him on the show. And I say, yes, finally. But guess what? I know Jahrain for years, and I know that I don't have to listen to one of Jahrain's song to play his song. I know all of them good. Yeah, Jahrain. When we're talking about, he's born and raised in the lush landscapes of Jamaica. And the tunes he makes that you're going to be hearing, influenced by the rich cultural heritage and rhythmic melodies that's echoed throughout each production. He doesn't disappoint. We have so much talent on the island, I tell you, boy. I am happy to know that Jahrain is here. I haven't talked to him in a long time. So Jahrain is in studio right now. Jahrain, how are you?
I am well, and thank you very much for having me. Yeah, Empress Rose.
Boy, I tell you.
I want to pick up all the fans that tune in, all the friends, all the family, all the producers. Big up yourself, such as you know the thing. I mean, this album, Strictly Roots, was mixed and mastered by Cultural Dub, produced by Vibe Music. So, big up yourself over the Cultural Dub. We have also two dub version on this thing that, I'm doing dub thing, and it's really lovely and nice. So, here we're going on. I also want to big up Rockers International Zimbabwe. So we're Rockers International Zimbabwe and Jahrain. We have the vibe going on because we soon touch down at Zimbabwe, and Rockers International Zimbabwe band will soon, present Jahrain to all Africa. So just keep the vibe going, man. See? So, Empress Rose, pick up yourself again and give thanks. It's been a tall while, many years. But, people always link forward. It doesn't matter how long it is.
Many years, I'm still a bloom, right?
All right.
Yes. One of my listeners said to me, they never hear I speak so much patois. You know why you're hearing so much patois today? I've been recording, and it's like doing a movie and you're in character. So all of the people who used to claim say uptown. Yeah. Exactly. So all the persons who say that, oh, she from uptown. I don't even know where uptown is. Could you believe that? I don't even know where uptown is. I said where Bushby come from. But you're hearing a lot of patois because in order for me to bring you quality productions on my next album, I had to definitely tap into the culture. So that's why you're hearing more patois today. But when the album done, I will go back to, it's very nice to welcome Jahrain here right on our show. I was like, when you live in Babylon, sometimes you have to do the works of Babylon way. But don't get too caught up in the Babylon system.
No fun about it,
That's right. Yes. So I want to big up a few persons because it look like Jahrain bring him one audience. Yes. Big up to Brother Roots. I see you, my brother. Thanks for being here. Of course, Kareen's Art and Crafts Supplies. So Jahrain got some big tune.
People who then I think tonight around Jamaica, art and craft supplies. Precious stuff and all this.
Okay, so this is out of Jamaica. Okay, big up to Daniel Nicholas. Big up to Daniel Nicholas as well. Flying the Jahrain banner, the Jahrain Jamaican banner high of course, how can I not? Keturah Clark, girl, you're
Right,
big up out of Nassau, Bahamas. Listen, Jahrain. This show right here, the Global Connection. That's what it's called, the Global Connection, because it is that we don't disappoint. We have persons who are tapped in from Ghana, Johannesburg in South Africa, Cape Town. Matter of fact, the Rastafarians are out to listen to Jahrain from Cape Town. One of the biggest, the largest Rastafarian community exists in Cape Town.
Big up Cape Town.
Big up to Cape Town as well. We have a few Ethiopians in the place as well. Big up Ethiopia. I see you as well. Gambia. I love you guys. Okay? I love you guys. The small islands, Grenada, Guyana, all of you. No. But we're not going to spend too much time doing that because I really know that I'm going to go over time as well, because we have a lot to cover in terms of Jahrain. We're talking about an album. And I really loved the album. I had an opportunity to go in and check out the tracks. At the top of the hour, we started with Don't Burn Your Bridges. And currently playing in the background is Rebel Soldier. So right out the gate, Jahrain, to persons who haven't had a chance to listen to this album, and you have to sell it to the listening audience, what would you say that they can look forward to as they listen to the tracks on the album?
First and foremost, the title of the album is Strictly Roots.
Strictly Roots.
So, you know, yeah, so that's the first thing they have to over say. It's about the roots, it's about the culture, it's about getting back to the roots. Because what I understand and what I get to understand over the years that roots music in Jamaica is not a thing as such anymore. And it's a shame. I believe it's a shame. So that album started, I want to say that album started from about 2013, because some of the tracks on this album, like Don't Burn the Bridges, I wrote this track from about 2010.
Yeah.
You know, this track is also a special track on the album, which recorded in Tennessee studio in his house. You know, he asked me to come to record this song at his house. So yeah, so this album coming from a long time. The tracks on it, you know, speaks of a journey. You know, I think about music, about life, about what happens around me every day and all of that. So people who love roots music, people who love authentic roots music, like coming back from there, oftentimes, you know, people compare some of my tracks to a piece at a chart, you know, and so forth. So therefore, people who love that vibe will love these tracks. These are some, you know, simple messages of love and togetherness. Peace, you understand me? Burn out the system same way, because them unfair and them always be unfair. So it's all about a universal love where this album is concerned.
Babylon System. Yeah. I love it. I love it, right? I am trying. No, Jahrain is one. I'm trying to keep up with the notifications, you know, because big up. I did not realize that Brother Roos is from Namibia. Namibia in the house. I love Namibians. They're so loyal, you know, a loyal set of people. Thanks for showing up and showing us some love. Yes. So the album, how would you say it's received? Is it that you have a more intimate connections with your local fan base, or the world at large have embraced it and you see persons from various parts of the world tapping in?
I mean, the world at large. But, you know, I think it, as I mentioned previously about Jamaica and positive music and all, not even just roots music.
Yeah.
Jamaicans today, they don't really receive positive music much. To be honest with you, they don't. So for me, I mean, it's the rest of the world where Jahrain music is concerned. And I understand and I could acknowledge for a long time now that my music, my messages, you know, in my music, Jamaicans don't really take on to this music. Because Jamaicans love the foolish. And there's no second way or, you know, about it. Because if Jahrain was singing nonsense today, everybody would be listening to Jahrain in Jamaica.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
so,
true.
The rest of the world, I promote music. Matter of fact, I promote music in the places where people love reggae music, love positive music. Because when I plan to work full time, I waste my time. I mean, so yeah, so it's the rest of the world. To answer the question, the rest of the world receive, a wider audience than Jamaica.
We have Irish chick. Oh, Irish chick out of Germany. She says that she loves the picture that she's looking at on the screen. So oftentimes she has seen fake Rastas, but it's good to actually see a real Rasta and actually listen to real reggae music.
Big up yourself, Irish chick. Big up yourself.
Yes, we global. I love it. Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. We have Antoinette out of Toronto, Canada. Toronto. She says, have you ever been to this side of the world to perform?
Not as yet, but soon. Looking forward to it.
Looking forward.
Yourself,
Yes. Wow. Okay. We're loving it. On the album, you had no collaborations. Am I correct?
Just the dub vibe.
Just the dub vibe. When you go in to record, especially for an album, I've asked this question to a few artists, and the artist told me that one of the reasons why he don't include collaborations on his album, he doesn't have time to waste with asking another artist to collaborate because they never deliver on time, or they always deliver music that's not up to par, and he doesn't want to water down his production. Are you similar in that regard, or what do you look for when you're looking for somebody to collaborate on your tracks with you?
I mean, I understand where that person coming from, where they say that they don't really go for that vibe where when they're doing an album collaboration concern, because a lot of the artists them out there. Whereas if you're trying to find an artist that already established, them full of bullshit, because they might come to you with $1 million until this, until that, and whatever you need to do just to do a collaboration with them. I mean, you might even idolize those artists from a long time. They might be a role model that you make up to them to say, well, all right, I'm doing an album, and a youth like me will probably have a 500,000 or 100,000 to do one of them to say, boy, I may do a collaboration with you. Like, you're not going to get it done. For me, well, I never really reach out because I know the situation. I don't want to be stereotypical. I don't want to give a stereotypical vibe here, but from my experiences, being in the music industry and going around other artists, I mean, that's the vibe that I get from them. And, to avoid the disrespect and all of that, I don't really go down that road most of the time. If I'm working in a studio or working with an artist, like, say, for instance, I used to work with Chakademus and, I wrote a song and, that just let me and him sing that song. So in that sense, if I'm producing a rhythm and, for instance, the artist record and the rhythm and I feel like, so, vibe a song, me and him and the rhythm. That's how I go about it. But then on that, I don't really reach out, knowing the situation or what the circumstances may be at the end of the day.
Well, big up to Karina's Art and Craft Supply. She said, "Be loaded at Kingston." Boy, I've made it. Jahrain, all because of you, I've made it now. I am loud in Kingston right now. Yes.
Yeah, don't Kingston too.
Jahrain, thanks to you, I've officially big up to downtown Kingston. Yes.
Yeah.
For recognizing the works as well. Well, we're going to jump to Revelation. And when we come back, we will vibe some more about this album. Go nowhere. Keep on sharing the good vibes and tell persons about Jahrain and the good vibes that he brings. We will be right back with more Jahrain.
Revelation. In a this
I tell you, I'm loving the vibe from across the world, as it is that, they embody this reggae music thing and just what it's all about and the productions. But I tell you, I had an opportunity to listen to Revelation. And one of the things that I love about the authentic reggae music is the instruments. I've studied instrumentation from a young girl growing up. Yeah, and the guitar action on Revelation is extraordinary. So, Jahrain, talk to me about Revelation, the production, and this guitar action that I'm actually hearing on here, because it fell off.
All right, Revelation. Yeah. Oh, what a revelation. All right, this song, record these songs in Tough Gun Studio about 2 a.m. on morning. Yeah, man, all the
Big up Tough Gun.
just heard smoke. You could have seen the instrument, the morning stuff. Yeah, Revelation is it speak about what is to come. You get what I deal with?
The title.
So, it also gives some level of enlightenment. I'm not saying that people listen to the songs and there are some simple messages, but if they listen to the songs deeply, they will understand what the song is about.
Yeah.
Where the instrument concerned, I mean, it's a group of youth, because when I put Higher Vibration Band together,
yeah,
in 2016, it was a group of young youth, that I literally, I took them out of school. They never knew roots music. They knew like gospel and R&B, and I was the one who introduced them, because I created all those rhythms that you hear on the album. I created myself. But I have them practice the rhythms, and they're from talented. They're still from talented, because all of them use them now touring. Even not playing for that artist, playing for that artist, playing for that artist, and all of that. So, and even the bass player who played that bass and Revelation and some and Don't Burn the Bridges, that bass player passed away. That was a hard hit. When I had that creation band ready to take off at the time, everything just fall back at the time. But Revelation, as I said, the instrumentation and the drum.
Yes.
The Revelation drum is a different drum too, I can't even talk about that drum set and the interview, but it's a different drum too,
Now to cut you, a few of my members say, speak up louder. So if you can turn up your volume on your end, as well. Yeah.
Oh, my volume is up now. I'm not sure. The volume is up.
Okay. Speak directly in it then. I think that's what the issue is. What? Yes. I have a community of listeners right now who came specifically for Jahrain, and others who have stayed the course and are saying, listen, we're not going anywhere. Me still a listen. And I love the vibe that he brings right here. But I'm telling you, the instrumentation on that track right there is honorable. Yeah. It's real. It's authentic. When we're talking about authentic reggae, that's right there. So instrumentation is number one. Love it. It sell off. Yeah. And you recorded it at Tough Gang. Big up to Tough Gang Studios as well. Now on this album, of course, it is. Maybe you have a favorite track. What's one of your favorites, or I should say, do you have any favorites on this album?
If I could say I have a favorite song on this album, I think it could be Don't Burn the
The one that we start off with. Okay.
Right, yeah, that song would be, because as I mentioned, that song has towards it, and also that song is a reminder and it's a direct message to myself also,
Yeah.
To always remind myself to be ungrateful, not be ungrateful and to be grateful.
Yes.
Because, can't burn a bridges, because you might have to come back hard sometimes, and a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
And you're the song and they're thinking physical bridge, I burn a physical bridge, but we're not talking about a physical bridge. So a lot of people
yes
do that stuff. And it's a reminder to me that, wherever I go, whatever I do, I remain true to who I am and where I'm coming from, you know?
Mm-hmm. Wow. And you know what? That's growth. That's growth right there. People look at growth as in years and not recognizing as you get older, you get a little bit wiser. But part of being wiser is being able to know that you have seen things that you yourself could have done a better way and acknowledge it, but you don't stay in that space. You keep it moving, right? Because part of growing is actually moving forward with change as well.
True.
Yeah. Well, we have Jaman Dito. If I pronounce your name wrong, don't kill me. Jaman Dito 3 that says what a revelation tune. Yes. We have Coco Empress in the building too, you know. Coco Empress. Oh no, Coco Goddess. Coco Goddess in the building.
Big up Coco Goddess.
Pick up Coco Goddess.
Thanks for tuning in and support. Big up all the man to the way.
One of these days, I'm going to have people that shout me out just like how them a shout out Jahrain. I live for this kind of this kind of vibes right now that Jahrain bring our audience to the middle. Yes, I love it. So big up to Coco Goddess as well. They're enjoying the album, they're enjoying the vibe as well. And I'm telling you, to all the promoters out there, especially over well, I wouldn't want to say especially, wherever you are as a promoter, we have various persons who listen to the show. Promoters, they have booked artists from listening to the show. We have producers who have actually being able to work with artists who have been on this show, but more specifically from promoters. I know Jahrain for years, and it's time for him to tour now. Okay? Go in and listen to his catalog and reach out to him and book him, because I'm telling you, a time for him tour. But more importantly, as we talk about collabs, we have Kentura that says she's waiting patiently for a Jamaica Bahamas collab. Yeah.
Kentura, all right. The time of forward, oh my word. We gotta get crucified for this thing. All right, the time of forward.
That's right. It's gonna come true.
It's a stick up show.
It's a stick up. We're gonna change the name to the stick up show. The stick up show. The last hour is the stick up show.
We gotta fix it up, you know?
Yeah. Right. Well, sometimes you have to put the artist on notice as well, because you get too comfortable, I know that you wear many hats. And you wear many hats. I wear many hats, so I have an idea in terms of where you are. You get very comfortable. You are doing you're making your own beats. You're recording, your mix, your mastering. You say, well, yeah, be comfortable, and people are listening to me and I sound good. But there's a time where you have to now say, let me hit the road, and all of them money and time that I've invested in, it's time for me to start recouping. Right? And the money can't too much, It can't too much. However, don't make it. However, I don't have to tell you, don't make you go astray. We're not as a authentic Rastafarian. We don't do things for money. We do it out of love, and the money comes afterwards. Right? So
I always say, what does it profit a man to be in the world and all the gadgets, clothes and shoes and money in his pockets? Run all the scams and all the rackets, After I can return himself to never hack it. Judgment to not get from the Almighty who run the planet, and beaten for the people who you're wrong it. So we don't get carried away, man. None of that. We don't get carried away.
So let me ask you now.
No material. Try not to change yourself or lose yourself.
Them rhymes that we just spit a while ago is from one of your songs?
Yeah, I found them live. Me and Mark Wanda.
Oh. I not plan to borrow them, but I can't borrow them now. Copyright infringement.
Yeah.
All right. So when I look at the various titles on your album, right? You have Revelation, Rebel Soul, don't burn down the bridges. Don't burn your bridges. Of course, I'm going to tap into No Escape, which is one of the tracks that I'm going to jump to next as well. What can our listening audience look forward to as it pertains to No Escape?
No escape. I mean, that song, you speak for yourself, Because, I mean, you have a lot of people, them try to do a bag of things and feel like them get away. But,
Karma.
they're not going to try that run. So, just on yourself, speak for yourself, the title.
I was about to say that. What I recognize is like the titles, you can just know you can have an idea of what to expect. But No Escape is a little bit karmatic, you would say. It's about karma. Like you can't run, you can do what you want to do. You can do what you want to do to me, but the Most High is watching you. And trust me, when my ancestors wake up, I forget a beating. Yes. All right, we're gonna listen to No Escape. This is for all of the people when they do them wrong and then feel like so they get wet and karma awaits. The Most High watch and some of us have some ancestors. They don't play. This is Don't Escape. We will be right back with more Jahrain. Keep the questions coming.
But there is no escape. Up straight again. Your things say you get away. For all the wrongs you have done, you gonna get your pay. Tired to tell you stop from me, the youths astray. But there is no escape from your judgment. Hey. Your things say you get away. But all the wrongs you've done, you gonna get your pay. Tired to tell you stop from me, the youths astray. Cause there is no escape from your judgment. Hey, what you done? They think they can deceive and they think they can cheat. But every action has consequences to meet. Their wrongdoing will not go unnoticed. Their fate is sealed and they already noted. I've warned you time and time again to stop from lead the innocent to sin. You ignore my plead and continue your game. Now is the time for you to face the blame. Think you get away, but all the wrongs you done, you are gonna get your pay. Tired to tell you stop from lead the youths astray. But there is no escape from your judgment. Hey. Things say you get away, but all the wrongs you've done, you are gonna get your pay. Tired to tell you stop from me, the youths astray. But there is no escape from your judgment. Hey. The African in is drawing near. The truth will reveal, there's nothing to fear. You can try to run, but you can't hide. Justice will be served, there's nothing to decide. So take responsibility for your actions today. Before it's too late, before you have to pay. It's never too late to make things right. So let's start now and bring back the light. You may think that you are above the law, and you can do anything and never fall. And things say you get away, but all the wrongs you've done, you gonna get your pay. Tired to tell you stop from me, the youths astray. But there is no escape from your judgment. Hey. And things say you get away, but all the wrongs you've done, you gonna get your pay. Tired to tell you stop from me, the youths astray. There is no escape from your judgment. Hey. You may have fooled some with your fake smile, but the true colors will be revealed after a while. Your lies and deceit will catch up with you, and you will regret everything that you have put others through. Refrain. mystery love. Ooh. Up straight. I don't know what brought us together, but I can't imagine life without you. Our love is a mystery, it is true, but for some reason I need you here with me too. Someday I feel like we are lost in the dark, but our love shines bright like star. We don't have all the answer and it is clear, but I know I want you near. This love is a mystery, but for some reason I need you here with me. Ooh, it's deeper than eyes can see. You're my only remedy. We may never understand this love, but I'm grateful for every moment, every time we hug. Yeah, there's the force that can't be explained, but in my heart it's always remained. Sometimes I wonder how we got here, what made our path cross, what brought us here. When I look into your eyes, I know wherever we go, we'll never let go. Ooh, this love is a mystery, but for some reason I need you here with me. Yeah, it's deeper than eyes can see. It's my only remedy. Ooh, our love is a journey. It's not a destination. It's an adventure full of surprises and revelation. We may not know where we're headed. It's okay. As long as we're together, we will find a way. Yeah. This love is a mystery, but for some reason I need you here with me. It's deeper than eyes can see. It's my only remedy. This love is a mystery. For some reason I need you here with me.
Yes, so to our listening audience, as you realize, I had an opportunity to bless you with two songs. Two songs. I just had to. I just had to. Because, but I tell you, the heights of reggae music and always taking it to another level. The genre of the music that you can just twist and turn and do so much with it. This reggae fusion style that Jahrain has going on, and not too many artists is able to make the shift between, the different sides of reggae music. But to see him do it effortlessly is breathtaking as well. And so I had to play that second song because it's I would say a step up from the first one. Yeah, the first one has everything, but this one, right? It gives you a longer highlight in terms of the reggae fusion of music. The fusion done well. When it's done well, what it sounds like. Yes. Big up, Jahrain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big you up since day one. I'm still a big you up. Your music is something that persons who do not know about you that are currently listening to should go in. If you have to take the time on the weekend and just put on Spotify and just plug in his name and listen to the variety and the various aspects of the reggae music that he has expounded on, by all means, go ahead, and do your thing as well. Of course, it is that these two tracks are, from Magic Rises album, not the Strictly Roots album, but let me sell off. Let me sell off. Yeah, can't done. We got No Escape. We got, Magic Rises. So, Jahrain, we have some questions. I'm going to read some of the questions from our listening audience right now because you are
Right.
on another level. We have Fantish out of Brazil. He says he really loves the music that he's listening to. And it kind of gives him like this Brazilian texture of music on this end. Have you ever
Okay.
worked with a Brazilian producer?
If I've ever worked with a Brazilian producer,
Yeah, have you worked with a Brazilian producer before?
I've worked with producer that, I mean, come from Brazil, but not in Brazil. Like, directly with a producer that deals with Brazil, like, no, I don't, never worked with that.
Yeah, he says the track is like a Brazilian. It has a Brazilian
Yeah,
texture.
it's a producer, it's called Chile. A Chilean producer, Danike Music, who produce the tracks. And of course, I say they are reggae fusion.
Wait a
All the
minute.
tracks on the Magic Rises album fuse with reggae. So you will hear different genres. You will hear some jazzy vibe, you hear some R&B, you hear some pop vibe, you hear some, all different type of vibe.
The beauty of reggae music. But hold on a second now. So he is from Brazil, and you're saying that this track actually is a Brazilian producer?
No, Chilean.
Chilean. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, may I tell you, Jahrain, what I'm doing right now and the music, it speaks for itself. The talent that's exhumed between each recording speaks for itself, and who you're about and what it is that you do. And so I think for myself, who know you for years, and you've been making music, and it's not just music. You have people who make music, and I don't consider it trash. I just consider it that some, because you can get into the art of making music, and then you're doing it for continuously, and some people need a break. Or if you're following somebody else's lead, you get thrown off the track that you're on, and you start create something that's not quite like what you have been creating. But knowing you for years, the music that I see you create and that I know you to create is always something where you pop it in and you're guaranteed that whatever it is going to hit. And that's what every single song that I've played thus far, there is an audience that agree with me, and that's growing by the minute. It look like they don't want me to come off of this live today.
So, man, give thanks, audience. Give thanks to all of the listeners, all of the fans and the tuning. Give thanks for the unwavering support over the years also, because, without you, Jahrain wouldn't be Jahrain. Because Jahrain can't listen to himself every day, and, people know what's going on. So I must show, that I appreciate love the vibe and the support over the period of time.
Yeah.
And I want to pick up Julie Peterson, because she's also doing a tremendous job promoting Jahrain each and every day. So, enough respect. Big up Julie.
Big ups to Julie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you keep doing your thing, my dear? It's a pleasure. With what you're doing and highlighting the reggae artist, Jahrain, We love the reggae fusion, and we have an audience that agree. Jaman Dear 3 say love the reggae fusion. I agree.
Big up yourself, Jaman. Big up. Respect.
Yeah. Set you on another high. Now, Jamaica Sense too. Always remember the and of course, why not? They are the cornerstone of the industry, the forefathers of the industry, and so to follow in their footsteps. But one of the things that I wish more people would celebrate are the artists such as yourself that are doing it and recognize exactly what you bring to reggae music, and not give you your flowers later and say, yeah, man, he was a good artist, you know. No, give you your flowers while it is that you are alive and recognize that you're doing great works
I wish people
as
that do
well.
them, most people that do them things, because, me always, I sit there and I say to myself, I say, God forbid, tomorrow, Jahrain pass. It's so messed up. Everybody will be playing some Jahrain music. You hear Jahrain music playing all over the place. But Jahrain would be here to hear his music playing. And I always wonder why they want to do it. I always wonder why they do that. Because some very talented artists out there. They have some artists that pass along the way. And it's only when them pass, they hear the music, they know to them artists they exist. And so much good music them artists they do. So I don't know what is it with people sometimes. It's like they're just probably waiting on you to pass to say, you know what, let's play some Jahrain music. Let's show their appreciation by playing some music. Artists, it's really funny.
Big up to Don One Music. He said, big up Jahrain, fully bad artist.
Big up yourself, Don One. Big up yourself. Big up.
Yeah. Wow. The platforms. I thank you guys for tapping in from various parts of the world. I love to see it. Somebody say they miss my show when I'm not on, and to see the various artists. We have Steve out of Philadelphia that says that it's his first time listening to Jahrain, but everything that he has listened to is a hit.
Look at the Steve. Respect, give thanks. You can tune into Jahrain, man. Just type in Jahrain. You're good to go. You won't be disappointed listening to some tracks,
Of course, it is that the one-on-one music review is going places.
Most definitely.
I'm bouncing in East Nassau, Bahamas right now. Big up to Nassau. Actually, I was there recently. Big up to Nassau. I see you guys. Loving it. I wish and see I was there. I passed through. But it's a pleasure to see the various, people in their capacity as well. We have Clarkson out of Grenada, who says that Jahrain is his artist. He hasn't heard him in a while on an interview, but he actually listens to your sounds.
No flop.
That's Clarkson out of Grenada.
Grenada, big up Grenada, big up. Keep it up straight,
We have Mark X out of Trinidad and Tobago that says, keep the vibes going. I love all the artists who have been on today's show. More importantly, the Rastafarian Jahrain, as he's bringing truth, rights, and justice to this industry.
Big up Trinidad. All right, everybody tune in today.
Yes. It seems like when I'm about to get off the show too, a lot of persons, is just maybe I need to change. I need to change the time of my show because I've been recognizing that, it has been happening. Coco Goddess, I thank you. You keep it live and in the department as well. I love what I'm seeing. Yeah, so Jamandia 3, Don One Music, Ketura, all you guys, it's like I wasn't on last week as I'm working on this album, but I'm glad to see the various persons who have tapped in and have tuned in and just giving me their perspective one-on-one on this great music. And Jahrain, again, I will tell you, he does not disappoint. So if you find me a bad Jahrain song, send it to me. Yeah. Jahrain, what keeps you going? What keeps you going after all these years? I just started dabbling into the recording pool, recorded my spoken word last year, recording one this year, and I just do it out of just doing it. Whereas, there are people that struggle to do what I do, and it seems unfair because it is that I can just get up and I can do it, but I don't know what I have to look forward to in terms of years, like 3-4 years from now. Am I gonna still want to record? But you have been an artist, so you can tell me a few things or show me a few things that I should look forward to being in this industry. The difference is that though I'm not in Jamaica.
Okay. I mean, for me, what you I can only talk about my
Yeah.
creative vibration. I mean, music is very important. It's very, very important in my life because music is the thing that, if I could say I have a savior, music is my savior. Music keeps me focused. Music keeps me in a place where, I avoid conflict majority of the time. Music is everything to me. So even though sometimes it can get overwhelming by thinking about other aspects of the music, other than creating the music, the business aspect of it, it really gets overwhelming at times because, you put out a whole lot of work. And I mean, sometimes you really wonder if it will really yield anything at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, writing about my life, writing about other people's life, writing about things that surround me. I mean, it keeps me in a place where, meditative vibe. Sometimes it is not easily expressed how I keep doing music over the years. And again, because music, I find doing music, it's really effortless. It never pressure me doing music. It's like talking to you right now doing the interview. This is how music, become in a long long period of time. It's like, I don't know how to tell you what to look for. If I should tell you what to look for in the industry, I'd say that just look out for look out for the crosses.
Look over the crosses, them.
Who are going to keep the light in have no sense and want you bow to them.
Oh,
you do a whole lot of things. They want to get in some room and get around at some space and all that. Because, music, people are too genuine and that's the truth,
Apparently.
Everybody are more like it for themselves. Let that but that's have to look out for. To me. So right now, for me, it's that we can't say how we keep doing it over the years. And I know at the end of the day, the music, the message, it will never go away. Trust and believe. And that's why I keep doing the type of music that I do over the years. Never stop.
Well, you have said a few things, and some of it I started recognizing already. I think, when for myself, this is my 5th year in terms of my show. And when you sit on this end and you interview artists and there is a trait that you recognize and you don't understand what the hell is going on and why does this keep on happening in terms of the industry. And you may not see it until you flip the other side of the coin and recognize, and then you start to see, oh, so this is why this keeps happening, or this is why that there are certain aspects of the industry hasn't moved as well. In terms of the I'm in a lane. I would say, not necessarily by myself, but I'm in a lane that I do it very comfortably in terms of the spoken word. And for persons who are listening for the first time that don't know that I do spoken word, I have an album that's coming.
Look out for the album.
I myself, I wouldn't say I'm surprised because I know my creativity over the years. But what I must say is on another level from the first one that I did. It's on another level, and I already recognize that, as well. And I asked the question because I want to know, like, what are the things that keeps the artist going to record and want to do whatever. I know for myself, when I recorded my first album, I recorded it for many reasons, and that album is based on my life from when I was born into adulthood. When persons come in my space and they try to ask me various questions, I always tell them, go buy the album and listen to the album, and then you can come back and ask me the questions that you want to ask me after that, because it tells everything that I would want to tell the public. If it's not in the album, don't ask me. It's none of your business. This album is a step up as well. So I thank you for the response that you gave me, and I'm learning as well with interviewing. I'm learning as well. You can be a leader and a master at what you do, but you learn as well. And I'm never stop learning. I'm grateful for my parents as well, who taught me that. When I wanted to do international business, my parents always says to me that you start with the persons on the ground. If you start with the people at the top, you're gonna have to spend the money that you don't even have. And you start with persons on the ground. Integrity is everything. When you climb up that ladder, those are the people that you have to face coming down. The people at the top don't care about what you do, as long as you're greasing their palms. And I've learned that throughout the years, and I've remained intact to that as well. Took that advice and applied it as well. So when I do this show and the persons will send out and says, well, how much do you charge? I don't charge for an interview. I'm giving you an opportunity for the world to hear our culture, and who have appreciation for our culture, and for persons to keep embracing the number one genre. If you haven't heard it anywhere else, you're going to hear it on this show. Reggae music is the number one genre. This is the one genre that everybody else borrows from. And we should... Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So we do not get the credit because, of course, there's a few reasons why. There are a few things to fix as well, but beyond being it fixing, there are other industries that are worse than our industry as well. So go figure. But yeah, Jahrain, I tell you, I am loving your sound. I love your vibe. And that's one of the reasons why it is that I could speak to you forever.
Thanks. A positive vibe, And as long as a positive vibe, positive energy, I go flow on. I mean, who no love that?
That's right. We love it all. The comment, we can't keep up with the comment section, Let me read some comments. Coco Goddess says that Jahrain doesn't get recognized enough. He's extremely talented with a lot of awesome tracks. Now we're going to flip this interview with some of the comments that are coming in now. Jahrain, Coco Goddess says, you do not get recognized enough. He's extremely talented with a lot of awesome tracks. There's something that I learned in this industry as well, from stepping into the artist pool with my spoken word. And I've said it to both artists that came on today. Kick down some doors. If it is persons aren't reaching, they're not going to reach out to you. They're not going to come find you in your studio. Not going to come find you in your house. Kick down some doors. Send your EPK and reach out to persons.
You can kick down some doors, but right now I want to create some to myself.
You want to create some doors? Ah. Oh, that too. That too. Yeah, let's not forget that too, because you know what happened. You have some people that are keeping a gate when there's no gate to keep. That's right. So yeah, we have to open some doors ourselves. That's correct. I agree with him wholeheartedly. That's the bigger picture in terms of entrepreneurism, and there's so much entrepreneurs that's on the island, as well. We are so talented. Yeah, we need a entrepreneurial program that will highlight the various industries at all costs as well. Don once he got a single from Jahrain called Real and Proper. Real and Proper. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
May I go listen to
that one production. Yeah, man, nice.
well, I'm definitely gonna go listen to this one. I can't say that I've heard Real and Proper, but the title. Real and Proper. Okay. I'm gonna check it out. Okay. And that's right, Don one. Kick down some doors. Yeah, we not wait for nobody if you tell us that we're great. We are going to kick down doors. Jaman Deal 3 say keep going king, never give up.
Yes, Jaman, give thanks, man.
Yes.
I know about it, you know.
Yes. Yes. Well, as we speak about the music as well and creating good music, because creating good music and good art is just one part of it. And I've come across various artists within the industry that seems to think that when you create music and you put it on the distributor website, we're rich now. It's your body now. We're going rich now. Yeah. And my friend Tom, Dick and Harry tell me send me buy it. And Tom, Dick and Harry did not buy it, you know.
Yeah.
But Tom, Dick and Harry tell us you buy it. And they say, yes, me $4 richer now. Not recognizing, say, you
go create war with the producer.
Go create war with the producer, not recognizing, say, and a $4 you get. Because just like your physical stores, your digital stores gonna take out their money before you get your money. Yeah. Do the bats. Not only that as well, your distributor cannot collect your international royalties. You need a publisher for that. Okay? So, which brings me to Scorpio Music that says the artist must have publishing, especially if you're an independent artist. And I agree. Yes, I digress. Look it up. Find a publisher, because the distributor will not give you all your money. He cannot, even if he wants to. The publisher, the distributor cannot give you your money. In order for you to get your international money when it plays overseas, you need a publishing administrator that's going to go get the money. So artists, if you're listening, you have some work to do. There's so much to know about this industry. So for me, for instance, who just have one album out there, I am pretty sure that I've collected more money on my album when nobody know about me and spoken word already than persons who have been in this industry for years. Why? Because I know the business side of it, and I'm coming from a different approach. Yeah. So, yeah. I agree with you, Scorpio Music. Reggae music is powerful. That's right. It is. We're very powerful. Well, Jaman says that you're a big artist and we'll be seeing you far and wide soon. I agree.
Yeah, Jaman, definitely, man. Definitely.
What can our listening audience look forward to, Jahrain, in terms of performance? You're doing this interview with me now. Before you answer that, you're doing this interview with me now, but do you have other media interviews you'll be doing as well?
Yeah, of course. I've always been interviewed.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So the listening audience can follow Jahrain, and you can check him out to see everything that he has going on. It's not just on Dr. Empress Rose show. is going to be doing other things as well. In terms of the
man, I know rappers international have more interviews than so, you know.
Nice.
Timothy are working. So we have other interviews. So,
love it.
People can just tune in to the social media pages, and you know they can be updated as to what event coming next, you know.
Yes. Now, in terms of the performance, do you have? I mean, I did ask you that as well, but for the persons who are asking, because there are persons who ask about the media and there are persons asking about the performance. If you did not tap in earlier, I did ask you the question, and you say that you're looking into some things right now that may come true. Is it by the end of this year you're thinking, or next year in terms of performance wise?
Hopefully by the end of this year.
Yes, I would love to see Jahrain on a stage, because they already have the hair, you know. You have the music, you have the hair, you have the hat, according to Irish according to Irish chick earlier. You have the hair, you have the hat, and you have the music, right?
All right.
Speaking of that, do you remember when people really loved Buju music in Europe, right? And and it is that he didn't have dreads, and when he turned up and he performed, and some people were disappointed because they expected him to have dreads.
Yeah.
And he went back and grew his hair. Exactly. So they envision you a certain way. So Irish chick is saying, you don't have nothing to worry about. You already have the hair. You have the hat. You have the hair, the hat, and you have the music. You don't have nothing else to worry about. Apply yourself. That's it. Me have to laugh. The hot part get me. Big up, Irish chick. Oh my God. All right. Yeah. Well, all right. We have Cape Town. That said, welcome, my brother. Welcome, my brother, anytime. Cape Town, so you can come by.
Yeah, man.
That's the largest Rasta.
I think Africa in the way, you know, I supposed to. And, you know, there's a whole lot of work to be done, you know. Not just music-wise, but, I mean, a lot of youth, they need some inspiration, they need some motivation across those regions. And, you know, they need people to talk to them also. They need some upliftment. They need some role model who not just going to come to them and, you know, come in at them place and sing some music and some songs and just, you know, just leave. You know, the youth, they need people to guide them. You know, they look up to you, so you have to deal with them. You know, you can help balance them too.
Yeah. Well, Jahrain, I tell you, you are doing the damn thing. So here's what. I want to play one more track for our audience, and when we come back, we are gonna vibe out. You know, we will vibe out. That's it. Because bless up to YouTube and all the platforms who make me continue my show. Yeah, I'm going on 3 hours, and you guys have no idea. I only talk once a week. You know, the rest of the day, I mean, I also talk to myself on a record. That's it. So consider this a blessing. But we're gonna listen to Jaja Blessings, and we will be right back to vibe out with Jahrain. Go nowhere. Okay, keep it locked. This is Jaja Blessings.
After blessing, don't fit again. Jaja blessing, I can never get enough. Give thanks, you always fill my cup. You guide my way, so I never stumble. And if I fall down, you pick me up. Jaja blessings, I can never get enough. Give thanks, you always fill my cup. You guide my way, so I never stumble. And if I fall down, you pick I feel alone, I look up to the sky and I know that you are my home. With every breath I take, I feel your love. Jaja blessing, you are my rock and you are my glove. When I'm lost in the darkness, you are my light. You lift me up and show me what is right. You gave me strength when I was weak. Your love is the answer. Jaja blessing, I can never get enough. Give thanks, you always fill my cup. You guide my way, so I never stumble. And if I fall down, you pick me up. Jaja blessings, I can never get enough. Give thanks, you always fill my cup. You guide my way, so I never stumble. And if I fall down, you pick me up. With you by my side, I know that I can conquer all. I'm grateful for your love, I stand tall. You are the reason I wake up each day. Jaja blessing bright up my day. In the storm of life, you are my shelter and my peace. You claim my fears and you make the raging wind to cease. Jaja love is like a fountain that never runs dry. Jah, you make me satisfied. Jaja blessing, I can never get enough. Give thanks, you always fill my cup. You guide my way, so I never stumble. And if I fall down, you pick me up. Jaja blessings, I can never get enough. Give thanks, you always fill my cup. You guide my way, so I never stumble. And if I fall down, you pick me up. Jaja blessing, I can never get enough. Give thanks, you always fill my cup. You guide my way, so I never stumble. And if I fall down, you pick me up. Oh, Jaja blessings, I can never get enough. Give thanks, you always fill my cup. You guide my way, so I never stumble. And if I fall down, you pick me up. I can never get enough of the blessing. Don't say it again. Jaja blessing, I can never get enough. Give thanks, you always fill my cup. You guide my way, so I never stumble. And if I fall down, you pick me up. Jaja blessings, I can never get enough. Give thanks, you always fill my cup. You guide my way, so I never stumble. And if I fall down, you pick me up, yeah. In times of trouble, when I feel alone, I look up to the sky and I know that you are my...
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know what? We have come to the end of today's broadcast, one-on-one music review show, where we have vibed with, of course, Empress Naphtali out of South Africa doing her thing. And I'm telling you, she come with a vibe, and her album Ebb and Flow. Please do check it out. If you cannot purchase, please tap into streaming service such as Spotify, where you can listen to her Ebb and Flow album. Chivea came through with the dancehall vibes. I tell you, each and every week, we don't disappoint. We always tap into whether it's reggae fusion, dancehall, variety. It's the spice of life, and we do not disappoint. So Chivea came through with his dancehall vibes as well. Please check him out. Please check out all the artists across your social media platforms. Follow them. And if you like, I don't tell people to follow me. You follow me if you want to, because it is that I come with a certain personality. So you have to know that the personality is what it is, and it's exhumed through my individual page as well. Not in terms of business, but individual page. And of course, it is that yes, we are tying up this interview right now with Jahrain, who you can see. If you're listening within your car and you're not necessarily looking on your screen, there is an audience that you can see that is celebrative in terms of what Jahrain brings to the table and what he does for reggae music, celebrating his craft, his productions, and just who he is. Even Irish Chick that's celebrating the hat he wears and his dreadlocks. Yeah, we give credit where credit is due. So, I am going to say, Jahrain, is there anything that I did not cover that you wish to share with the world before we end this interview?
I mean, there's a lot of things, because talking with Jahrain, it just will take probably half day. To cover a while.
Dude.
I mean, it on some very important points. I wouldn't say you never certain points that requires. So it's good. It's okay. It's okay. I love the vibe. I love the interaction with the fans and everybody that's logging. I just want to say once more, big up to Rockers International Zimbabwe, big up to Timothy because he's the one that made this interview possible also, and Empress was give thanks for having it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to tell fans also, so you can go over to Upstate Clothing because that's my thing, my clothing line. They have some wonderful design over there, Rasta color design, Jamaica design. So, people can support that also. So it's Upstate Clothing on Instagram, which is UPSER8 Clothing on Instagram. I don't know, follow Jahrain Music on all social media platforms, on all music platforms. Okay? So, big up on yourself, keep a positive vibes flowing. And what you know? Love is the answer, is what we're searching for. Love is the cure, is what the world is crying for. Love is the way, it's the only part we need. Love is the key to unlock every door. Let's keep the fire blazing. Up straight. Big up yourself.
Keep the fire burning. I love it. I love it. Can you leave your social media handles? Is it Jahrain Music?
JAHRAINMUSIC. Right across the music platform.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jahrain, I'm the only Jahrain.
Yeah.
I'm the only Jahrain Music.
Is it only Jahrain as of now till they realize how big him is, then they go create them fake page?
I mean, people create page many times, but still it's only original Jahrain,
They can't change the originality as well.
No, not at all.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure, Jahrain, after so many years. No.
Definitely, most definitely.
Finally, I to reconnect with you and just to catch up on what it is that you bring to the masses. As I've said, to the various countries who tap in and check you out. I'm appreciative of them as well. It's like having a car. Can't drive without gas. So we appreciate all the audience from across the world as well. Not just, within the US and just within Jamaica, but other parts of the world, all the small islands, the UK, Europe, Africa, Canada. We're doing the damn thing. This is the global connection for artists that are different stages of their career. And we love to celebrate it right here on the One-on-One Music Review Show. So, it's a pleasure having you come through. I will vibe out with one of your tracks and close out. Don't go anywhere. We have another Jahrain track that I'll play for you guys. Well, one or two, Irie Vibes and also Warning. And I will come back, tell you where you can submit or you can make your submissions to this show as well before we vibe out. So let's say give it another 5 minutes. Stay put. Jahrain, it's been a pleasure having you come through. Blessed love.
It's a pleasure for me for you having me here on the One-on-One. You don't know the thing though. Look again to all of the fans who tune in and make it possible for the One-on-One show with Empress Rose and Jahrain. So, one love. Peace out.
Blessed love.
Hope you all feeling irate, yeah. Jamming to the sweet reggae vibes. Oh Lord, oh yeah. Just let the music play. Oh yeah. It brightens up my day. Oh Lord, nothing but the one is a warning, yeah. Up straight again. Remember, say, Jaja not sleep. Anything you do, come back round full circle. Now you left your mother there, you mourn and weep. You never know it would have come back to haunt you, yo. Remember, say, Jaja not sleep. Anything you do, come back round full circle. Now you left your family, you mourn and weep. Because you never listen to the warning, yo. Them and the badness in a romance. Them say only with the guns are where them hold hands. Them woulda crucify Christ like the Romans. Them say them no swing sword like Conan. But them a go reach that before old man. Because them heart it dark like old pan. Them say them a bring a boy life to full stop. No comma or semicolon. Remember say Jaja not sleep. Anything you do come back round full circle. Now you left your mother there, you mourn and weep. You never know it would have come back to haunt you, yo. Remember say Jaja not sleep. Anything you do come back round full circle. Now you left your family, you mourn and weep. Because you never listen to the warning, Talk about them up dog in a waist. Them no bust blank like starting a race. How they make it back in a face. Head fly off and lost in a space, yo. Talk about them on fire like touch them a blaze. The cops them pass them a case. Send can to them belly, now it park in a waist. Why reach the mark in a ears? Remember, say Jaja not sleep. Anything you do come back round full circle. Now you left your mother there, you mourn and weep. You never know it would have come back to haunt you, yo. Remember, say Jaja not sleep. Anything you do come back round full circle. Now you left your family, you mourn and weep. Because you never listen to the warning, yo. Badness no feel like the boss. You will find death and your life will last. So many die because them a Uncle Satan and them a anti-demand. We carry the cross, me ask them why them love badness. But me sorry me ask because them only know if you bring tragedy fast. Burn the bridge before even them family cross. Remember Jaja not sleep. Anything you do come back round full circle. Now you left your mother there, you mourn and weep. You never know it would have come back to haunt you, yo. Remember say Jaja not sleep. Anything you do come back round full circle. Now you left your family, you mourn and weep. Because you never listen to the warning, yo. surround comes forward around. Be careful of the seeds you sow today.
Yes, to the listening audience, I would like to thank each and everyone for tapping in today. I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. You're listening to Don't Burn Your Bridges by Jahrain in the background. So, for persons who are just joining right now, because I saw some people that are just joining right now, I appreciate you coming through. You're listening to Don't Burn Your Bridges by Jahrain. He just completed his interview. For persons who would like to make your submissions, submit 1 to 3 MP3. Please don't send me 70. 1 to 3 MP3. I already know you could sing by the third song. Trust me. So no need to send me 70. 1 to 3 MP3, a brief bio, and your social media handles. The Global Music Report at gmail.com. Again, Global Music Report at gmail.com. And for persons who would like to reach out and have a conversation with me, you're so welcome to my preferred place to have conversations or to take away from is by sending me a DM to Infinite Empress. That's INFINITEMPRESS. Okay? And I promise I will get back to you. Okay? Now, have yourselves a blessed rest of day. And thanks for lending to me each and every week. You're listening here